Are we live? I think we are live. I think we're live. Live for the Merseyside Derby. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to KV Reacts. Welcome to a very special episode of the Merseyside Derby. Now, if you guys saw the previous game, Everton versus Liverpool, that game for me personally, as an Arsenal fan, was very exciting, especially how it ended. But considering that we blew it against West Ham, it didn't really amount for much. But there were a lot of things that happened at the full time whistle. There was a lot of controversy that took place, a sort of a WrestleMania moment involving, I believe, Curtis Jones. But I think he was doing the right thing in defending his fan base, basically. Now, today, as we all know, the Merseyside Derby is obviously going to get heated up. I feel that Liverpool are going to go for थोड़ी बदले की भाव से जाएंगे वो थोड़े बदले की भाव से मैच खेलेंगे but why should I tell you about it when we have a very very special guest on our channel, a Liverpool fan, an OG Liverpool fan. uh, Let me introduce to you our special guest for tonight, Louis Van Gaal. No, say hello to Skibbity Loudmouth Football.
Hello, hello, welcome.
Yes.
Welcome
Hello,
back
hello,
to
hello.
KV Reacts.
We are really happy to have you back, Loudmouth, because it's been a very long time since we did a stream together.
Yeah, it's
And
been
the
so
last
long.
time that we
My
did
I'm
do,
losing my hair, and I have to hide my bald this thing, And I'm getting old too. Look, I'm getting a lot of white hair now because Liverpool is apparently losing everything, and I'm in
I don't think
tattoos.
I don't think Liverpool are losing everything. I mean, I think at the end of the season, I think you guys will be really happy with the fact that you won the Premier League, which is one of the most. I mean, you need a lot of endurance to win the Premier League. It's not
True.
some kind of a joke to win the Premier League. It's the league that you want to win. As an Arsenal fan, I can tell you something that because there were so many expectations from Mikel Arteta from Arsenal, one would expect obviously that we were pitched as to be one of the top two teams to probably win the Premier League this season. But Liverpool, despite not being supported by the pundits, not being supported by the media, the fact that there was a new manager coming in, everyone was questioning how his performance was going to be in his first season for Liverpool, and there's been a lot of banter throughout the season between Arsenal and Liverpool and City fans. But the fact that Arne Slot has done so well in his first season, at the end of the season, when you guys look back at it all, obviously when the season's going through its phases, there's the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup, the Champions League, and all that, and all those other tournaments are there. थोड़ा सा तो ये रहता ही है यार कि यार हम इतना अच्छा खेल रहे थे, साला जीत ही जाते, सभी कुछ जीत जाते. बट देन दैट इज व्हाट द टेस्ट इज इवेंचुअली कि मतलब चलो ठीक है, प्रीमियर लीग तो जीतेंगे, nobody can take that away from us.
That's not
So
true,
I
bro.
think
What
that
if
that is
what if we
the
lose
thing that we
three,
should
four
focus
fixtures
on.
in a go? What if that happens?
I
Do
mean,
you know we
वो तो
tend to
बहुत बड़ा
capitulate?
that if है.
This is not only Liverpool's. The other 19 teams too hit a major blip when City wants to win everything, even though City is not winning anything this season. But what if Liverpool lose a string of four fixtures and Arsenal win everything? That turns the tide altogether, right? सब बदल जाएगा वहाँ से.
देखो मैथमेटिकली अगर देखें तो whatever you're saying right now, statistically I don't think it's going to be possible.
Right.
ठीक है. You have a very commanding lead, and let's say कि मान लेते हैं कि लिवरपूल यहाँ से अगर हार जाती है, that would be shameful. But I don't think that I think आज के मैच में थोड़ा सा एक स्टेटमेंट देने की जरूरत है that you know what, we're here to just finish the job. This is going to be our trophy, and
Correct.
let's win this game against Everton. खत्म करते हैं. Let's हाँ ठीक है, PSG के अगेंस्ट डिसअपॉइंटमेंट हुआ. हाँ अभी रिसेंटली कैराबाओ कप में इट वाज one of the worst Liverpool performances I've seen in a long time, especially the kind of form that they were in the entire season. Uh, I don't know. I mean, do you want to talk about that? Do you want to relive the trauma?
No, not
Do you
really.
want to? Do you want? I mean, I saw your video, and guys, those who have not yet subscribed to Loudmouth Football, please go ahead and do that. Especially if you're Liverpool fans, if you watch Premier League football, uh, he makes a lot of 10 to 12 minute videos explaining analytics, tactical analysis, something that we don't do over here because you know what we do over here. But if you want a little bit of practicality in your everyday life, go ahead and watch Loudmouth Football. I
Correct.
know sometimes some of the Liverpool fans hate him for his sometimes harsh truths, I would say.
Exactly, which
But
true Reds
it
would never
it
want to
is
hear.
it is what it is, right? I mean, you're watching a game, you're watching what you're seeing, and it's not good enough, and you just have to say it like it is.
True. Bro, yeah, but I think Newcastle did a lot more than what PSG did, to be honest, because I told you, like, the agenda was quite clear. Like, we want to win the Premier League, right? And maybe a Carabao.
Hmm.
But Champions League looked a bit too far-fetched with everything surrounding us, like with the trend situation and even with the injuries that we had. I still think we have a very narrow squad line. It's not something which we can leverage the most out of, to be honest. I think Arsenal have a phenomenal squad given that they have a good striker. I think if you
Hmm.
guys had a striker, if you all had someone like Isak or even an Ivan Tony, I think you would have been quite prolific this season, to be honest. And I think it was just because of missing a striker and because of injuries, which people are not really talking about. I think Arsenal are second. Imagine they are second with so many injuries, sporadically. Even if they weren't like all together, still you guys like could have been easily topping the charts if it wasn't for the fitness. So yeah, I
Fitness
think
issues, yeah.
yeah, you were unlucky is what I feel. And Liverpool, to be honest, no one expected us to be even in the top three. Maybe in the top four, but not in the top three this season.
हाँ तो वही तो मैं कह रहा ना, स्टार्टिंग में क्या हुआ था गाइस. We'll start taking the chats जो एक के बाद एक आ रही है, mostly targeted at Loudmouth Football. I think everybody just wants to get the monkey off their back. But but हाँ, see देखो, starting season के starting में क्या हुआ था, nobody gave Liverpool any kind of nobody was betting on Liverpool to do anything this season.
True.
Those are the facts. Liverpool from day one in the Premier League performed astonishingly well, consistently well. Even in games where जहाँ पे लग रहा था, as an Arsenal fan I was hoping चल अब ये हार जा, चल यहाँ ड्रॉ कर ले, ये थोड़ा सा तो पेनल्टी नहीं होनी चाहिए थी. वो वाले जो मोमेंट्स थे वो भी लिवरपूल ने निकाल लिए. जैसे पिछले 2 सीजन्स में आर्सेनल also grinded out games, and I think we had this conversation at one point in the season for sure कि grinding out these games at Bournemouth, at Nottingham Forest, at Brighton, at Fulham, away games against these sides can be extremely tricky, and that is where you can win or lose. देखो जब बड़े matches होते हैं, जब derbies होती हैं, and you're playing Man City and this and that, तब तो you're mentally ready. ठीक है, then you're like random, मेरे को Vitality Stadium जाना है, हाँ ठीक है, Bournemouth, and then next thing you have a red card and penalty मिल गई, and then
True.
Clivert has scored the penalty, and then like suddenly all hell is broken loose. So those are the games that I think that Liverpool this season did very well in grinding them out and getting wins there, because jab City and Arsenal were not being able to get points at Vitality Stadium, City and Arsenal were struggling against Nottingham Forest. Sometimes they're struggling against somebody else. That is where Liverpool took the points away from them, and they did that consistently. And भाई नंबर्स दिखाते हैं कि भाई 12 पॉइंट की लीड है. ठीक है, तो दैट इज what 4 games that they have on the second place team. ठीक है, 4 games on the second place team. उसके बाद तो बाकी तो आ ही रहे हैं. तो
Correct.
I feel वो जो grinding out था, the fact that you turn those draws to wins and manage to not lose games at all is why Liverpool are where they are right now.
True.
And that is the exact reason why the pundits and everyone have improved on. अभी देखना अगले सीजन जब भी चालू होएगा, तो अगले सीजन the whole narrative is going to start changing again. अगले सीजन पढ़ने से बोलेंगे ओ नहीं लिवरपूल कर सकती है. It also I wanted to mention about uh, the question about the players leaving the club and the contracts and all that stuff. Whoa, that is also going to have a factor. But the narrative about Liverpool is going to change. कि you cannot predetermine कि कौन सा club कहाँ finish करेगा. I mean that has been thrown out the door because Bournemouth have done well this season. Brighton
Hmm.
have at moments done really well this season. Nottingham Forest have shocked everybody. ठीक है तो जो भी प्रिडिक्शन नॉटिंघम फॉरेस्ट लोग कह रहे हैं नॉटिंघम फॉरेस्ट रेलेगेट होएगा इस सीजन दैट वाज द
Yeah,
प्रिडिक्शन नॉटिंघम फॉरेस्ट इज गोइंग टू बी प्लेइंग इन द चैंपियंस लीग मोस्ट लाइकली एंड स्पेशली आफ्टर द विन अगेंस्ट मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड लास्ट नाइट है ना लास्ट नाइट हाँ तो
true.
स्पेशली
Yeah,
आफ्टर द विन अगेंस्ट मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड लास्ट नाइट दे प्रूव कि हाँ देख भाई हम अपन चैंपियंस लीग खेलने वाला है ठीक है इफ एनीवन वांट्स टू स्लिप अप इफ आर्सेनल वांट्स टू स्लिप अप वी देयर टू कैच यू सो यू बेटर
yeah,
नॉट स्लिप अप
true.
सिंपली पुट
Yeah,
सो
I think people were actually giving a lot of flack to Nottingham's board for signing in so many players, and that actually paid off really well, right? Because all these players, Murillo, and even Morgan Gibbs White was in Nottingham at one point in time, and imagine even losing him. Despite losing him, they're still doing so well with Chris Ford and oh no, Morgan Gibbs White is still there. Oh yeah, he left Wolves, right? And Ilanga, bro, Ilanga, imagine like this narrative has been driving every United fan crazy, right? Like every
हाँ
United player outside of the club, Lingard, Ilanga, right? You name anyone, right? They've all done really well. And Ilanga for that counter attack was just phenomenal, bro. And it's just like when you start playing for the small club, right? Because in your own aura, you don't have many people questioning you or judging you. For United, you see MUFC TV is even on a fucking Canadian hacked IPTV, channel. Like my point is like the commercial value of the club is so high that the pressure is automatically there, right? The onus of performing has to be there for every game. So same with Liverpool, right? But for Liverpool, people treat us like United have this heritage which is equivalent to Liverpool's, but they built it better in the modern day history, right? So for them, the pressure is more because they need to start winning, but that's not really happening. So I don't know what the situation is like. And even when you heard the Jim Ratcliffe and Gary Neville ka podcast, that was so weird. Like, imagine Neville is actually was making more sense than Ratcliffe, and he's like, I don't really have the right people around me. That means because they did not tell me that we can do fundraisers to raise money, bro. You're a businessman. You run a couple of manufacturing industries. Like, what the hell? You should know how to fundraise, right?
देखो वी शुड अंडरस्टैंड समथिंग कि जिस गोरे आदमी के सामने सर लगा हुआ है तो उसका पैसा बहुत 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 पुराने बिजनेस से आया इफ यू नो व्हाट आई मीन
Correct.
एंड so that all that wealth it is not modern business wealth, it is old business wealth jo which has been reinvested and re commercialized.
Yeah.
So, we can't really, if we start digging skeletons, so I'm pretty sure बहुत सारे खुल के आएंगे. All right, let's start taking some chats.
Yep.
Yash कह रहा है, Yash, hello Yash, thank you for joining. Love you guys. मेसी का बॉडीगार्ड बैन हो गया MLS से. ये तो होना ही था. उसका असॉल्ट चार्जेस पे उनने
Apparently,
डाल
his
दिया होगा.
bodyguard was going to fight with one of the Paul brothers. I don't know if you've read that news.
अच्छा
Jake
अच्छा ये
Paul
भी हो रहा है
challenged
क्या?
him or something.
हाँ बस यार ये सब तो चलता ही रहता है. You know what? Do not watch these Netflix fights. I was at a friend's house,
True.
Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson देखने के लिए. And when I tried to put Netflix on the projector, वो दिखाना ही बंद कर दिया. उसने बोला खाली मोबाइल पे देख सकते हो. मैंने बोला क्या बकचोदी है, यहाँ पे 10 लोग हैं मैच देखने का, मोबाइल पे देखे. What is this crap? Yes, says greeting Mr. Pivot. कह रहा है should have worn the PSG cap.
Yeah.
Ritin Gandhi, hello Ritin, good evening भाई. कह रहे हैं hello one of the finest YouTubers. कहाँ यार, कहाँ one of the finest. हाँ होंगे, will be there someday. Thanks
And then
to
he
all
wrote,
you
and
guys
KB reacts.
and hello केवी भाई. हाँ देखा मैंने. Uh,
Yeah. Nah, the guy
Apparently
won
some guy
PSG
wore a
cap.
PSG cap in the Carabao Cup final. I mean, I maybe he was a PSG fan. I don't know what happened there. Like we don't even know. Like, was there some kind of a story behind it?
Yeah,
Malum hi
even
nahi.
I have no idea.
Okay, I think we have a question. Bitter, hello Bitter, good evening. What's up? I actually Bitter और यश को क्या good evening बोल रहा हूँ. अभी मेरे साथ semi-finals देख रहे थे ISL का थोड़ी देर पहले.
Acha.
And we were about to play football bingo and then my net died. Anyway, Bitter says, I know that even if Liverpool's form dips and bottles the Premier League, I have more belief in Nottingham Forest than us to win the Premier League. अच्छा ये तुम्हारे लिए नहीं है ये question. I feel. So I think I think थोड़ा सा इसमें we can start
Bitter's an
understanding that
Arsenal
now
fan,
that
right?
Bukayo Saka, he is, but he also sometimes shares harsh truths uh, as to what is happening.
No, I don't think that's
So
happening. You guys
uh,
won, bro. Imagine Saka scored within the first 7 minutes of his inclusion as a substitute. So kudos to him, man. Even though you lost
हाँ
Gabriel Magalhaes. कितने टाइम के लिए बाहर है
हाँ
वो?
दैट इज कल तो मेरा सरदर्दी हो गया था. मैं बिटर यश हम सबका दिमाग खराब हो गया. as soon as I saw Gabriel limping on the top of my screen I was like holy shit, this is the last thing we needed to happen.
Yeah,
एक प्लेयर मिलता है और एक प्लेयर चला जाता है एंड दोनों both of them were equally important. एंड लोग
true.
started asking us एक रियल मैड्रिड फैन भी है. the people started asking us कि क्या था who who would you rather take, like would you rather have Gabriel back and Saka को वापस भेज दो या फिर is it like an even exchange. मैंने कहा what the hell are you talking about even exchange. I mean ideally we would like to have both our players fit and ready for the game, but yeah, I mean it's just a terrible loss.
Bro,
um
someone gifted me a bogglehead.
अरे वाह, that's pretty cool. Is that Messi? Yes, that's
Yeah.
Messi.
I've got a
Nice nice
CR7
nice.
wala also.
अच्छा, दोनों को बाजू में रख दे. आई थिंक यू शुड हैव अ पीछे टेबल रखनी चाहिए. वहाँ पे यू कैन कीप योर बॉबल हेड्स. एक शेल्फ बना दे. इट विल
I'm
लुक
in
रियली
a
नाइस.
I'm in a den right now, so I don't have enough space. But I'm working on it. Like I'm trying to create a good.
Dan is the best place to be streaming, buddy.
Yeah,
Honestly
yeah.
बता रहा हूँ, I sometimes feel my small room is too big. I need a smaller room. But
But do
अब
you know
मैंने
these
एक
Canadian dens? They have that wet stink, like that wet smell, right? I don't know how to explain it because यहाँ पे घरों में you have insulation in the walls, right? So that's the thing. The smell stays intact. It's just a little messy. Yeah.
चलो hopefully you can adjust that with some
Hopefully I can
camel
come back to
lights.
India. Like we should have a
यश कह रहा
podcast
है.
on even the Canadian economy vis-a-vis the Indian economy. Honestly, I
देखो मैं
think.
नहीं कर रहा वो सब बकचोदी. मेरे को नहीं मालूम इकोनॉमी. मैंने पहले तो केवी रिएक्ट चैनल चालू किया था टीवी शोज और मूवीज देखने के लिए. फिर मेरे को पता लगा कि यार लोग मुझसे पूछने लगे स्क्रीन प्ले कैसा था. मैंने कहा स्क्रीन प्ले क्या होता है गूगल करना पड़ेगा.
You
I was
and
like, I didn't
Kanishk,
know.
you and Kush were also doing this historic thing, right? कि history
उसको
पे
करना था पर वो गायब रहता आधे टाइम. तो आई आई
तुमने
टोल्ड
किया था
हिम
एक
कि देख
अच्छा. I remember एक
एक
वीडियो
अच्छा
बनाई
किया
थी
था
अच्छी.
बट उसमें उसकी उसकी ऑडियो पूरी बंद थी. मेरी ऑडियो चालू थी. एंड 1.5 घंटे तक अपन बोले जा रहे थे. फिर लास्ट में जब हमने प्ले करा तो बस उसका मुंह चल रहा
Yeah.
था, आवाज नहीं आ रही थी. आई वाज लाइक बस. एंड अच्छा था वो. बट व्हाटएवर, इट्स गॉन. यश हैज अ सीरियस क्वेश्चन. कह रहा है विल यू गाइस बी लुकिंग फॉर द वी वर्जिल वैन डाइक ऑल्टरनेट इन द समर और आर यू गोना ट्रस्ट क्वांसा. That is a serious question. Acha, हाँ,
VVD, I
I
don't think.
wanted
See,
to talk to you
VVD is
about
not
the
going to
whole
leave.
VVD situation and everything.
Like I think uh, the fans are inclining more towards FSG convincing VVD and Salah, who are
Mm-hmm.
wanting to stay in the club, to sign at least a 2 year or 1 year contract. Is what my thinking is. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there should be an alternative for him right now. But we will sign a defender for sure, is what I feel. Like 150 million or 250 million ka valuation बोल रहे हैं कि they are like projecting that they're going to be like spending and splurging this much amount to bring in players. So I'm hoping one defender, um, one midfielder, because Gravenberch man needs to be rotated at times. He cannot play
Mm.
38 games like Ginny Wijnaldum or like Fabinho, right?
Mm.
You don't have those caliber of midfielders anymore. But Gravenberch in his own way is very creative and pacey, but still like he needs rotation. So I'm thinking कि center back आए तो actually कौन सा को compete करने के लिए कोई आए, so that at least, because I don't think he's that good also. He's like he misses his mark so many times in the game. Konate is a solid one, but even Konate is being rumored to go elsewhere. Why would he do that? Imagine if VVD leaves, we would be
Hmm.
depending on Konate, right, for
Hmm.
the
Quite a
games.
bit,
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah. So these are just
Apparently,
rumors, bro. All rumors.
नहीं, पर the contract situation तो is real, ना? I mean,
True.
nothing's been decided yet.
Hmm.
So, and the season is coming to a close. So, where is the stall happening? Is there any news on? Is it a serious situation, or is it something like, it's just in the pipelines, it's in the works or something like that? मतलब where is it getting stuck? मेरे को तो ये नहीं समझ में आ रहा. I think VVD suits Liverpool. Liverpool suits VVD.
Hmm.
It's like fits like a glove, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's kind of
the
weird,
kind
right?
of
Even I
character that
think about
VVD
it.
has suits Liverpool, and the kind of
Yeah.
character VVD Liverpool wants. So I don't understand where the confusion is
I
coming from.
Do you remember like Michael Edwards at one point in time? Like there was a reason I forgot the name of the guy, dude. He's so important. Our technical director or the sports director now, right? He
Uh,
departed because of Jurgen Klopp, right now, and then they acquired him again, right? He signed a new contract with us. So the thing with him is that he's against people. He believes in ageism, first of all, right? He doesn't want people above the age of 32 or 31. Like Chelsea, also
अच्छा.
under Abramovich, they used to avoid giving long contracts to players like Willian, Ivanovic, and all these players, right? They used to offer them 1 year contracts. So I think he is
Uh-huh.
against that. I think there's a lot of heated discussion going on in the backdrop, is what I feel. So I think, but they will have to offer it. Imagine if you're letting go of players who are title winners, proven players in the Premier League,
Right.
right? And who you need these players for exposure, for experience, even on the bench. Henderson was expected to fulfill the same role, but that bugger was a little too selfish, right? So he went to Saudi, came back to Ajax, whatever happened. But I still feel players like him have lost a major opportunity of representing a club like Liverpool and helping us get across the line. We would have won another trophy, I'm telling you. Agar Henderson hota, I'm sure we would have won something, bro. His leadership was impeccable. Like,
Mm.
in the last 10 years, I don't think I've seen a better leader than Henderson in any club, honestly.
I think you had the same opinion about Granit Xhaka leaving Arsenal also.
True. In fact, I was
That leadership
disheartened. As a
quality.
Liverpool
Ah,
fan,
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah. I
felt bad.
remember it very clearly, and me and Advait were trying to defend it. But
But I
in
think it
your
has taken
mind,
a toll on
the
you a little.
leadership qualities were invaluable, so to
True.
speak.
And he
So
used to help
yeah,
out
there's something
Martinelli
to
too,
be.
bro, on the pitch. It was
Yeah.
quite visible. Yeah, I think Granit
Ah.
Xhaka was also a major loss for you. I don't know why they let go of these players so easily, bro. And even same with Julian Alvarez, bro. See, the was imminent. I could see that this guy is not signing new players, Pep Guardiola. So this was incoming, bro. I could see it coming.
अभी ये भी तो देखना. Look at what happened with Thomas Muller and Bayern Munich. है ना? ये ऐसी सिचुएशन हो गई जहाँ पे players stayed for too long and then the club only spit him out.
True.
तो contract situations are a very like you don't know what's gonna happen कि कितने साल का contract दे. One year contract extension insult लगेगा. 2 year देंगे तो club के लिए खराब है. तो बहुत सारी चीजें come into question. Uh, apparently, Jack Grealish has scored against Leicester City. Bitter keh raha hai, fucking Leicester City. They let Grealish score. Bitter says Vardy hat trick incoming. Another question from Yash is ki even if BVD stays, would you guys trust Kwanzaa as the backup or get a new secondary defender for rotation or replacing Konate? I think you already answered that. I think you're expecting to sign a new defender
Yeah, I think Konate
and
is going to be the primary guy. We would need another primal defender like Branthwaite or even Hewson, the guy who's recently changed his nationalities, right?
yeah, 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 yeah.
He's a tremendous upcoming defender, even though I wouldn't start him. But
Hmm.
still, Kwanzaa is not someone who's going to be a primal defender for us at this point in time. He needs at least an year or two to prove himself, right? In fact, I would have started Joe Gomez or Matip ahead of Kwanzaa if they were still fit. Remember those seasons, bro, when Joe Gomez wasn't injured? Top season, top season. We
Hmm.
won the Premier League, right? And with Matip, we won the Champions League, bro. Top season. Did not get injured in either of the seasons. And after that, Mr. Biscuits returns. It was bad, really bad.
Yes, Karai, look at him now. Xhaka is fighting the supporters of Leverkusen after their shameful loss. The shameful loss that he is referring to is Leverkusen lost against third division football team. And he says Xhaka is currently having a lot of differences with the management and supporters. Ta might be, yeah. She also adds that Jonathan Ta might be on your shopping list. Don't you feel
Nope,
Ta is a
it,
little bit too slow for Liverpool?
yeah, but he's a story defender. He's solid, but he's slow. Yeah, that's the thing, right? You need a ball playing defender, someone who's
Mm-hmm.
very piercing with his passes. Tar is not that guy for you. I don't think we're going to
चल
sign
थोड़ा सा
him as well.
टीम शीट्स के बारे में बात करते हैं. कैलहेर इन गोल, कर्टिस जोन्स यहाँ दिखा रहा है राइट बैक, कोनाटे, वैन डाइक, रॉबर्टसन, ग्रेवनबर्ग, मैकलिस्टर, सोबोस्लाई, लुइस डियाज, साला एंड Jota. No surprises.
No surprises. Trent and Connor are out, injured. So this was expected.
What is your opinion about Diego Jota?
Yeah, I actually started his time with injuries. His time at the hospital has been more merry than his time on the pitch, honestly. I think from August to September, October to December, then Feb to March, every
Mm,
season this guy has been injured. So he's
mm,
missed a major chunk of league fixtures, other fixtures as well. So I think even though he makes his return, scores a couple of goals, I don't think we need such a striker, honestly. And I don't care if we even regret the decision later on. Right now, you need to make a spontaneous decision. Sell him. If you're getting a good value for him, sell him. And in fact, I would keep Nunez, bro. I would keep Nunez. Honestly, I would keep him
अच्छा.
and bring another striker. Fuck. We can't cash in on him and all that shit. I'm telling you, you will not find. I'm telling you, he's going to start scoring goals for another club. He is still very talented. He's got a lot of quality, but his goal
You feel
scoring is
that
atrocious. I think he needs that
ये
confidence in the
Asensio and
box.
Rashford वाली situation हो जाएगी, जैसे how Anthony has picked up his form at Real Betis. Rashford is doing just performing better, and Asensio is doing wonders at Aston Villa playing in the Champions League. So you have that feeling कि भाई अगर Nunes गया, तो he's talented enough कि किसी और क्लब जाएगा and he'll start doing well. पर अगर
Correct.
वहां जाके अच्छा कर सकता है तो यहाँ क्यों नहीं कर रहा है? ये तो सारी बात है.
वही तो है ना. वही तो same. I don't know. This is like again pressure. I feel for playing for Liverpool. Also, Darwin Nunez is not able to calm his nerves. I think
Hmm.
playing for another club where he might feel comfortable. Right. We look at so many player interviews thanks to other ex players coming on YouTube and all that. Right.
Hmm.
Um, Even Ferdinand mentioned this. Like, I think was it who played for? I forgot his name, dude. Dembele, bro. Look at Dembele. Who thought he would start at this level again for PSG? No one thought because of
Hmm.
his form at Dortmund, where he started well and then he regressed. Barcelona completely out of it.
Definitely.
So it depends on the
Uh,
atmosphere, is what I feel.
Jota to Man United will be there.
Match ruin wala hai.
हाँ हाँ. You start your clock. I am assuming you're going to be a little bit ahead of me. I'll start my clock the same time as you do.
Okay.
But we're here for your reactions, and I'm just along for the
You're just
ride.
gonna mock me.
I'm just along for the ride, baby. Along
Yeah.
for the ride. Last time we बहुत मजा आया था. Real Madrid and Liverpool.
Ah,
That was so much
that
fun.
was good.
You let me know when you're about to start your clock. I'll start my.
नहीं अभी हुआ नहीं शुरू तेरा हो गया है मैच.
नहीं नहीं नहीं. अरे मैं क्या देख रहा हूँ YouTube पे.
तू मेरे को बताना when your match starts. I'll tell you as well.
ठीक ठीक.
Fuck. So worried.
Nah, there's nothing to be too worried about. Like it's
Hey
Everton,
Everton,
man.
bro. These guys have always been a menace.
Yeah, but they're at Anfield. They're gonna have. They're gonna get a little bit taste of their own medicine, kind of a situation, I guess.
Maybe because of the last outing,
Yeah, because they
what happened with
celebrated a little
Doucouré
bit
and
too
Curtis
much, and
Jones.
there was a lot of Doucouré and Curtis Jones. Nah,
Yeah, yeah. A lot of commotion happening at the end.
कोई नहीं, कोई नहीं. So predictions. You want to give predictions? I don't like giving predictions, to be very honest. ये जब गलत हो जाते हैं and
Even I, bro.
everybody's like you
Honestly,
have
I'm
zero
not
ball
even sure if
knowledge.
you're gonna win, so I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to jinx it. Let's just go with the
Uh,
flow.
Chat, if you guys have any predictions, let us know. Let us know. And Yash is actually really really good at giving predictions. उसका नाम
Acha.
हमने Merlin रख दिया है because like 90%, 90 to 95% of his predictions are correct. The other times I don't even know when he's actually wrong.
Is he the new Paul the Octopus? They've started.
Could be actually. We could have named him Paul the Octopus, but Merlin because it's like almost magic. अच्छा मेरा गेम स्टार्ट हो गया है.
हो गया मेरा भी हो गया. टाइमर नहीं दिखा रहा है बेंच.
मेरा देख के कर ले.
अब दिखा रहे हैं. I'm on the 25th second. You?
आई एम ऑन दी. एक मिनट मेरा टाइमर ऑन होने दे, मैं देखता हूँ कहाँ पे है. 25:26 अभी.
हाँ ठीक है.
हाँ तू आ गया. ठीक है.
हाँ few seconds. Come on. So Gravenberch is on right. He's playing as a right back, makeshift.
अरे क्या ग्रेवनबर्ग यार. पीछे बैठ आराम से चाय सुट्टा ले.
Come on, Diaz.
बेटर कह रहा है ओब्लैक इंजर्ड होगा. हाँ गाइस, एज वी वॉच लाउडमाउथ reacting to the football, I just wanted to let everyone know who's watching right now that there are some other games also going on. Some other very exciting games that are going on. I think corner दिया है ref ने. I don't think that's a Luis Diaz कह रहा है penalty होनी चाहिए थी apparently.
देखते हैं.
I prefer a saggy magician over Rockers.
Yeah.
So I was saying that there are some other games also going on. There is the Copa del Rey, and there is also the Milan Derby. That's also going on. अरे यार ये Copa del Rey भैंस की आँख 1 बजे चालू होगा. चलो ठीक है तो उसमें टाइम है. That's between Atletico Madrid and Barcelona. Aggregate is already 4-4.
Oh,
क्या हो
nice.
गया सबके डिफेंसेस को. सबके डिफेंसेस पता नहीं. And this is the second leg out of 2. Oh yeah.
Good
Decent
pressure.
chance.
Good pressure.
अभी
Oh,
लड़ाई
why is
चालू हो
he
गई भाई.
touching
2 मिनट
Konate's
नहीं हुए.
backside, bro?
टारकोव्स्की क्या
Tarkovsky.
कर रहा है. यश कह रहा है आई एम वाचिंग द मिलान डर्बी. हाँ भाई हमें बताते रहना उसमें क्या चल रहा है. वी वुड लव सम अपडेट्स फ्रॉम ऑल द गेम्स दैट आर गोइंग ऑन एवरीवेयर बिसाइड्स द मिलान डर्बी. अच्छा हाँ दैट्स इट राइट. हाँ तो कोपा इटालिया, कोपा डेल रे and the Merseyside Derby. So we're going to be following all those games and
Nice.
keep letting us know what the status is. And of course we're going to be watching this game live. अभी तो कुछ कह नहीं सकते. Barely seen some of the action. The only action I saw was I think Liverpool have started strong.
Yeah,
I mean,
sort of.
expected to. They started reasonably strong at Goodison Park also. So
Yeah, and then we
I mean,
lost
they
control
were.
of the game.
Yeah, you lost control of the game, definitely.
Honestly, I think we've conceded more goals this season. Yeah, we've never opened the scoring gates this season. We're the first ones to concede always, weirdly, and then we come back.
Acha, yeah, as long it doesn't really matter how it starts, it matters how it ends. That
True.
is true for almost every sporting fixture you watch.
Yeah, even with Nottingham and United, I think United played better, but then Nottingham again, bro. They can defend well.
For sure.
Yeah. By press. Come on.
वही फिजिकल डिस्कम्फर्ट इशू होगा क्या. वो ओब्लैक की इंजरी के बारे में बात कर रहा है क्या. मैं बस चैट्स ले रहा हूँ तो मैच देखता रहे. इफ देयर समथिंग
कोई बात नहीं.
आई विल वॉच एटलेटिको वर्सेस बारसा.
Fuck. Idrissa Gueye is one good footballer they have, man. Fucking turnover. और काफी बुढ़ा है वो. 34 साल के हैं. 33. He's 33 or 34.
अच्छा मतलब
Yeah,
मेरी
he
उम्र
doesn't
का
look
है.
like that, bro. He's like
Who the
Kante,
fuck
bro.
are you calling बुढ़ा?
In footballing terms, yeah.
In football, it does. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Van Dijk.
Idrissa Gay is born. क्या? एक second.
Mama Africa.
Oh yeah, 35 years. मुझसे बूढ़ा है.
Hmm.
Older than me.
उसका डिमीनर देखेगा लगता है 26-27 साल. अरे चू. Can you abuse?
हाँ,
Hoping
of
that
course.
you don't get a strike.
अबे
Chud.
क्या स्ट्राइक की बात कर रहा है यार? यहाँ 10 घंटे की स्ट्रीम करी थी शराब पी
भाई
के, उस
मैं
पे स्ट्राइक नहीं मिला.
वर्ल्ड कप के 2 स्ट्रीम याद है? We got 2
भाई वहां पे तो
strikes.
मेरे को तो ये नहीं समझ में आ रहा, मेरे को घर से बाहर कैसे नहीं निकाला वर्ल्ड कप के टाइम पे. मैं तो पागल पागल कुत्ते की तरह
Very bad
चिल्लाता था
touch,
उस टाइम
Luis
पे.
Diaz. क्या बोलूं यार. और नेथन
यश कह रहे हैं
ओब्रायन को बीट नहीं कर
न्यूकासल
पा रहा
वर्सेस
तू.
ब्रेंटफोर्ड कौन दिख रहा है? हाँ सॉरी, क्या?
नहीं मैं तो ऐसी कमेंट्री दे रहा हूँ. But even Tarkovsky, man, for a team like Burnley, he was so good. For low block teams, brilliant.
हम्म. अच्छा, तेरा कोई ओपिनियन है क्या आर्सेनल वर्सेस रियल मैड्रिड के मैच में? आई एम जस्ट आस्किंग यू दिस क्वेश्चन बिकॉज़ पिकफोर्ड इज टेकिंग हिज टाइम.
यार honestly बोलूं तो I think it can be an even Steven situation, but you need Gabriel Magalhaes for that, bro. I think he's been your best player this season.
वेरी ट्रू, वेरी वेरी
Good
ट्रू.
with supply, very calm, collected.
यही तो सारी कहानी बिगड़ गई बिकॉज दैट वाज द वर्स्ट. कोई एनीबडी एल्स कुड हैव बीन इंजर्ड, मेरा दिमाग नहीं खराब होता. नहीं, आई मीन किवियोर इज आवर बैकअप नाउ. सारी कहानी तो वहीं डूब जा रही है ना. दैट इज व्हाट आई एम
वो
नॉट बीइंग
मारा
एबल टू
किसी ने
अंडरस्टैंड.
साउथहैम्पटन और क्रिस्टल पैलेस. साउथहैम्पटन मारा गोल. ओ क्या गोल था ब्रो. फक. नाइस.
क्या साइड बाय साइड देख रहे हैं क्या सारे?
अरे ये कनेडियन फुटबॉल टीवी पे आता है गोल रश.
नाइस. To be
वैन
fair,
डाइक.
Milan this season has cooked Inter almost every time. Is that true? पिछली बार तो मेरे को अभी तो मेरे को यश बता रहा था कि इन द लास्ट फ्यू फिक्चर्स इंटर हैज वन व्हाट 7 और समथिंग एंड एसी मिलान हैज वन 3. इफ आई एम नॉट मिस्टेकन, मैं थोड़ा सा भूल गया, बट दैट सीम्स लाइक इट वाज व्हाट ही सेड.
Good pressure. Super side. Very good. Won the ball back.
True, but their seasonal forms are very contrasting.
Gravenberg.
Tammy Abraham with aura points will win them the match. Yes, Shiz, I put my trust in it. अच्छा तुम मैच देख, मैं कॉफी बना के आ रहा हूँ.
कोई नहीं. Overhit that pass. ठीक है. Liverpool are like controlling the possession so far, but Everton का प्लान ही है कि उनको काउंटर करने का है लो ब्लॉक पे. केले है. गुड. अरे McAllister. Curtis. Oh, motherfucker. McAllister. Liverpool on a counter. Yeah, I thought that was a penalty, to be honest. Curtis was really close to bringing him down. Very close. He went down on his own. Van Dijk. Lewis. Oh, good pass. Robertson. Arey bhai. Come on, Robbo. Supersly. Gravenberg. McAllister. What are you doing, bro? Good one, Jota. McAllister. Ndukure. Everton ka, as long as disjointed ही है ना performance, I'm really happy with it. No fucking control needs to be given to them. But we can't really get away with these itsies, bitsies. Jota. McAllister. क्या है यार, लो ब्लॉक पे बैठे हैं, like we're not even getting any passage of play, like थोड़ा खोलो यार, make it a little end to end. Salah, Gravenberch, nice one. Salah, Curtis, Sobozai, Gravenberch. Hey bro, what's up? Salah. Jota! Branthwaite, bro. Oh, that's a foul, bro. That's a foul. That's going to be a yellow card for Nathan O'Brien. Good one. Very late. Oh, fuck. I hope McAllister was not injured. Oh, God. The guy is crying out loud, holding the grass on the ground. McAllister's down. Fuck. भाई टार्कोव्स्की ने क्या लिया भाई, उड़ा दिया भाई, क्या मारा फॉलो थ्रू भाई, इतना गंदा. ओ माय गॉड, ही this should be a red card, this thing, bro. Literally, this should be a red card shout. Fuck, very bad. Terrible. Yeah, it should be a red card challenge, bro. Like, literally, like, they should be challenging. Yeah, I think VAR is on this. Fuck, red card, bro, for sure. तोड़ दिए उसका ankle, बहनचोद. Fuck, bro. Literally, like, oh god, this is... Oh, such an ugly tackle, bro. Give him a fucking red. Yellow, yeah. But that was, like, very harsh. Bhai, you missed Tarkovsky horror. Fuck, bro, what a bad challenge, yeah. It's not
Oh
horrible.
fuck, ये क्या है भाई?
वही तो. Bhai, it should be a red card. I don't know why have they... He's gotten away with a fucking yellow. F off, man.
I just saw a glimpse of the tackle and मेरे को literally लगा कि already red card मिल चुका है.
मिल गया है?
नहीं, मेरे को लगा, मेरे को हीरो
नहीं,
ब्राइन कह
नहीं.
रहा है it's a red.
It should be a red ideally, but...
क्या स्लो मोशन रिप्ले में नहीं दिखाया गया?
दिखाया है, बार-बार दिखाया है. भाई यार, fuck, McAllister is injured, bro. Yeah, I think he's gone for good. And not even like in his inner ankle, no bro, from outside, literally बाहर से आया है. तो उसका जो अंदर पुश हुआ है ankle. Imagine. Steven
इवन
Gerrard is there in the stands.
जेरार्ड ऑल्सो देख रहा है, कह रहा है कि भाई ये क्या था.
Literally.
जेरार्ड को भी नहीं सही लग रहा है यार.
तेरे को एक बात बोलूं, अगर जेरार्ड खेलेगा
क्या?
ना अभी भी लिवरपूल के लिए, वो तब भी खेल लेगा. He can still play, I'm telling you. Looking at him in
हम
the
सब अपने लेजेंड्स
Legends
के बारे
game.
में
Do you
यही
watch that
कहते
game?
हैं. हम ऑनरी के बारे में भी मैं बोलूँ, ऑनरी अभी खेलेगा तो
खेल लेगा, और भी खेल लेगा.
खेल
अगर
तो
कोई
लेगा.
इंजर्ड
हाँ,
हो गया
वैसे
भाई, खेलना हो तो खेल लेंगे. They can still play.
नहीं यार, तू ना अंडर एस्टिमेट कर रहा है द लेवल ऑफ फिटनेस जिस कंसिस्टेंसी पे फिट रहते हैं. खुद जेरार्ड भी मानेगा इस बात को कि यार वो वाली बात नहीं होगी. लेजेंड्स वाले मैच में तो सभी धीरे खेलते हैं यार. अभी देख, दे आर वर्ल्ड कप खेलने वाले फुटबॉलर्स हैं, तो कोई ना कोई लेवल ऑफ फिटनेस तो होएगा ही. बट एक बार जब आप वो ट्रेनिंग वाले मोड से निकल जाते हो ना, कि हर हफ्ते ट्रेनिंग, उससे बहुत फर्क पड़ता है पूरी बॉडी पे.
Correct.
जैसे मान ले, जैसे मैं और तू हैं अपन रोज ट्रेनिंग पे तो नहीं जाते, पर कल को अपन ये स्कूल की टीम के बच्चों के साथ खेलने के लिए बिठा दिया ना, तो हमारी गांड फट जाएगी. मैं मजाक भी नहीं
वो तो वही.
कर. हमसे हो ही नहीं पाएगा, मेरे तो कमर दुख जाती है. व्हाट्सअप हीरो ब्राइन, वेलकम वेलकम. फ्री किक होने वाली है शायद. मोहम्मद साला एंड डोमिनिक सोबोस्लाई
I hope so.
are
लेगा.
on it.
Come on, bro.
Ooh,
Fuck.
those.
डिंक किया, but इतना नहीं किया.
यश कह रहा है अगर माइकल ओलिवर रहता तो अभी उसके खानदान को भी स्ट्रेट रेड मिल जाता. Hero Brian कह रहा है I'm going to my Liverpool friends channel. KV just came to say hi to you and Loudmouth Football bhai.
Grab and book. Hello, hello.
Enjoy your
One day.
day, Hero Brian. हीरो ब्राइन का तो आज काफी इवेंटफुल डे रहा है.
अच्छा.
बेंगलुरु एफसी का मैच देखने गया सेमीफाइनल.
Oh wow.
स्टेडियम के अंदर से कॉल करा मेरे को, वीडियो कॉल करा. फिर हमने उस कॉल को लाइव स्ट्रीम पे दिखाया कि अंदर क्या चल रहा है स्टेडियम के. गुड फन वी हैड.
Yeah.
ये
Oh,
सब
City score, bro. I think.
ये सब बकचोदी चलती रहती है. मैनचेस्टर सिटी ऑलरेडी हैड स्कोर्ड, एक और मार दिया है.
एक और
मार्मूश
मारा
है
है.
स्कोर्ड. हालैंड गया और मार्मूश ने उसकी जगह ले ली जैसे.
भाई, Marmoush is a brilliant signing, honestly.
बहुत बढ़िया है यार. आई एम
हाय
फकिंग
हाय,
सो
ये तो कोई भी मार
डिसअपॉइंटेड.
लेगा. If you watch the way he scored, ये कोई भी मार लेगा.
अच्छा वैसा क्या टैप इन है क्या?
The keeper lost the ball, so he was right there in
ओह.
front of him, tapped in.
हाँ वो तो गेम तो डन एंड डस्टेड है ही. एक बार जरा टेबल पे नजर मारता हूँ मैं. सो सिटी आर नाउ इन फोर्थ. they are 6 points behind Nottingham Forest. Chelsea have a game in hand. तो अगर चेल्सी अपना गेम इन हैंड जीत जाती है दे विल बी इन फोर्थ.
I think
दे
Chelsea
विल बी.
हगेगा अभी और.
लग रहा है क्या तेरे को? चेल्सी के गेम्स देखे
आराम
क्या?
से भाई. सिटी
कल
निकाल लेगा फोर्थ.
चेल्सी वर्सेस स्पर्स है
Diaz.
आज. स्पर्स को तो हरा देना चाहिए. उसके बाद है
What a ball, bro. Fuck, this is what I'm talking about. And Liverpool, to be honest, they might have the possession, but they're absolutely this thing. They've been shit in connecting with one another, literally. Overhitting passes. Salah बहुत far right पे है. थोड़ा अंदर आ जाए मतलब. Literally, I don't know what is happening.
possession has lost all meaning in modern football in my
True.
opinion.
In fact, see, they got the ball. James Garner delivered a beautiful through ball to Beto.
Henry will replace anyone on our team. हाँ.
क्या
यशा
लिखा
कह रहा
है?
है जेरार्ड को एस्मा वाली दवा कौन दिलाएगा अब? एस्मा वाली दवा
Oh,
क्या?
ओए! Oh,
हैंडबॉल.
नहीं भाई.
हैंडबॉल.
अरे भाई कुछ भी. Jota. Sobosai. Come on, Jota, press. Alcaraz.
अरे हीरो ब्राइन आर यू ऑन मनीष भाईज पॉडकास्ट क्या? वहां जा रहा है क्या? इसने उनका वो भी बनाया था ना आज थंबनेल वगैरह. दे आर
अच्छा.
आल्सो डूइंग देयर
Nice.
फर्स्ट लाइव स्ट्रीम.
Jota. Diaz. Jota.
ओ फाउल
Foul,
नहीं
foul,
है.
foul, foul, foul. है? Bro, क्या अंधा है क्या? गांडू.
ये क्या था भाई? मेरे मतलब चलो ठीक है भाई यार. हम ना हमें लगता है कि हम 4K में देख रहे हैं, हमें ज्यादा अच्छा पता है. पर वी डोंट नो. हमें नहीं पता
Bro,
लाइक.
literally, this is bad. They should start keeping a spectator opinion, like, instead of VAR. People watching from home, they should have a say in fouls. Imagine if that happens one day.
अभी पता है क्या, अभी तुमने नोटिस कर नहीं करा होगा आई थिंक. पर क्रिकेट में नाउ यू हैव डिफरेंट. जैसे मान ले तू टीवी पे क्रिकेट देख रहा है ना, तो पहले एक व्यू होता था जैसे बॉलर आ रहा है बॉल डाल रहा है, ठीक है. अब you can get a camera angle from behind the batsman, you can get a camera angle from above the stadium, you can get the spider camera वाला, तो you can choose which camera angle you want to watch at.
अच्छा, you can.
हाँ. हाँ तो तू नीचे जाएगा, उसमें ऑप्शन आएंगे कौन से कैमरा से देखना है मैच.
Wow.
तो ऐसे अगर फुटबॉल में आ जाए तो भाई
होना
कहानी
चाहिए.
बदल जाएगी. कौन से एंगल से देखना है, मतलब यू कैन लाइक जैसे मान ले ये सब बैठे हुए हैं, तो यू कैन चूज कि टॉप टियर से देखना है या बिल्कुल सामने, या गोल के पीछे से देखना है, या दूसरे वाले गोल
Correct.
के पीछे से देखना है. तो या फिर बेंच कैम से देखना है. ऐसा ऐसा भी है. खतरनाक ही हो जाएगा फिर. या फिर रेफरी वाला कैमरा, दैट वुड बी द बेस्ट कैमरा भाई. रेफरी वाले
Ipswich.
कैमरे से.
Nutmeg the keeper scored a goal. Ipswich 1, Bournemouth 0.
अरे बर्नमथ पीछे हो गई क्या?
अरे भाई, fuck, what a long
क्लाइवर्ट है
ball.
यार मेरी
Oh
टीम.
my, oh fuck. Oh fuck, bro. Fuck.
Oh, disallowed. Offside.
Offside. Oh God.
Offside.
देख ले
Offside.
भाई.
Guys, इन्हीं रिएक्शंस के लिए तो हम यहाँ बैठे हैं. इन्हीं
Oh no,
रिएक्शंस
man.
के लिए. अभी बड़े गोटे,
Off
मिस्टर
है.
बड़े गोटे के मुंह में बड़े गोटे आने वाले थे.
बच गया. बहुत बड़े गोटे भाई.
बहुत बड़े गोटे. Oh,
Very big.
offside.
Oh God.
Close. And Dukure as well. Oh, what a moment that would have been. सीधा जाके कॉप एंड पे सेलिब्रेट करता है एडेबायोर की तरह. So,
Oh
oh,
God.
VAR check.
बार.
ऑन साइड है भाई. क्लियर ऑन
नहीं,
साइड.
offside है, offside. It is off.
ओ नहीं, ऑफ है, ऑफ.
You know, but I still feel like Van Dijk should have caught up to him. I don't know what happened.
अब थोड़ा उसको स्पेस भी देना पड़ता है ना.
कह रहे
यश
2-1
प्रेडिक्शन दे रहा है
टॉफीज.
अपनी. यश कह रहा है 2-1 टू द टॉफीज.
ले लो भाई, ले लो यार.
बेटा क्या कह रहा है. थियो हर्नांडेज का
Yeah,
एक
go
पैर
ahead.
को मिलान से बाहर है.
Van Dijk. Come on, bro. Come on, boys. What are you doing, man? Attacking output is 0. सिर्फ क्रॉस कर रहे हैं महंजत बॉल. करो यार, कुछ बनाओ यार. Grab and book.
देख लाडमौत, मैं समझ सकता हूँ that you're a
Gave
little
the ball
bit
away again.
anxious right now.
Brilliant. Fuck you.
समझ सकता हूँ कि थोड़ा सा एंग्शियस है, थोड़ी एंजाइटी अंदर. अभी स्ट्रीम के स्टार्ट होते में यू सेड समथिंग लाइक व्हाट इफ लिवरपूल लूज 2 or 3 games. But and if this is going to be one of these games, then it is going to be truly astonishing because पूरे सीजन में तुम एक ही गेम हारे हो.
Oh God, यार क्या कर रहे हैं भाई ये?
ऐसा
Not
लग नहीं
again,
रहा
bro.
कि
1v1
ऐसा
नहीं
लग
कर
नहीं
पा
रहा.
रहे हैं यार.
एनफील्ड में खेलने ऐसा लग नहीं रहा मेरे को.
हाँ. Now this is what, right? Fuck. Possession is nothing, bro. Again, hey, Gravenberg is also now. I'm telling you, like, bro, he needs to be rotated. He cannot sustain
ये बेचारा
the way he
लुइस
plays.
डियाज यहाँ क्या कर रहा है इतनी दूर घर से.
पता नहीं.
वो
LM पे
मतलब
खड़ा है
कभी
बहन, वो
बेचारा
भी
ने give the ball away किया.
फीफा में जैसे LT दबाना पड़ता है ना थ्रू वो भगाने के लिए. साले को भी आई थिंक ही इज आल्सो फकिंग रोबोटिक ओनली. गांडू.
अबे यार, मानना पड़ेगा यार, एवर्टन तो पूरी जान से खेल रही है, पर अभी सिर्फ 22 मिनट हो गए. नो, ओ नो. कोई नहीं. अभी काफी टाइम बाकी है.
Yeah, I'm actually curious to know what sort of players is he going to bring in slot. Let's see क्या क्या लेकर आएगा समर में. Obviously Van Dijk के लिए replacement तो नहीं, but if he stops performing on these levels, obviously, I mean, he's aging, so he's not going to be forever like Thiago Silva. Slow हो जाएगा थोड़ा, right? But even Thiago Silva, he regressed a lot, but still he was able to play to the best of his interests, right?
यश कह रहा है ग्रेवेनबर्ग बेचारा बायर्न से आया और उसे दिहाड़ी मजदूरी करवा रहे हैं लिवरपूल में.
क्लॉप नहीं करवा रहा था, बट हाँ स्लॉट करवा रहा है. सही बोला ये.
बिटर कह रहा है 2-1 लिवरपूल. साला ब्रेस. हाँ भाई, एफपीएल वाइज तो बहुत ही अच्छा होएगा. लुइस डियाज
Corner.
कॉर्नर.
Good one. Diaz getting on the ball, but okay, fine.
लुइस
I
डियाज
won't
मेरे को
complain a
एक्चुअली
lot.
लिवरपूल, आई रियली
I'm
लाइक
not
लुइस
going to
डियाज
complain a
एंड हिज
lot.
एनर्जी एज अ प्लेयर. आई एक्चुअली रेट लुइस डियाज. मैंने तो स्टार्टिंग में एफपीएल में भी रखा था उसको. स्टार्टिंग में गोल्स भी मारे थे उसने काफी.
Hmm. मारता रहता था. Even till Jan, he was scoring like a fucking.
स्ट्राइकर ऑलमोस्ट. यश कह रहे जैसा मैच चल रहा है ब्रेस पेनल्टी से ही होगा.
McAllister.
कॉर्नर टेकन.
On.
ओ पिकफोर्ड. अरे
Like,
कहाँ.
why aren't you positioned to win the ball back?
फाउल।
चलो येलो कार्ड तो नहीं मिला, शुक्र है। वन
यार
फॉर द टीम ब्रो, वन फॉर द
क्या
टीम,
हो
कम
रहा है ये
ऑन।
दिस लिवरपूल की जो क्या कहते हैं उसको, अ, जो क्या कहते हैं, व्हाट्स द वर्ड,
कोहेजन, कोहेजन।
हाँ कोहिजन, या फिर वो नहीं होता, दैट दैट हंगर, थोड़ा सा कुछ तो हुआ है, लाइक आई जस्ट फील लाइक जो जिस फिरोसिटी के साथ, फिरोशियसनेस के साथ वो अटैक करते थे, प्रेस करते थे,
दे आर नॉट
उस
दैट
पे
शार्प
थोड़ा सा,
एनीमोर।
हाँ उस पे थोड़ा सा फर्क पड़ा है।
अरे भाई,
अ,
रैशफोर्ड वन अ
बोला कह
पेनल्टी।
रहा है यश यू नो माय मैजिक, जो भी मैं बोलता हूँ उसका मोस्टली उल्टा ही होता है। यश कह रहा है उपमाल डेनी ले लो, ओनली इन 70 million। सही है, लार्डमार फुटबॉल उपमाल डेनी 70 मिल।
अरे पामेकानो भाई रहने दो, वो भैंचोद घोड़ा है। ही जस्ट लाइक फकिंग रोडिगर, ही लव्स टू गो अहेड एंड लीव्स मैसिव स्पेस एट द बैक। हाँ, एंड देन उससे इतने गोल, तभी कोनाटे लिया था हमने। गोल इतने
हाँ।
खाता है वो चूतिया। पामेकानो इज अनदर, he's very brash and very complacent also as a footballer, to be honest. Don't like such
हम्म।
people at all. In fact, Rudiger has become a bit grounded going to Madrid,
अच्छा।
better than what he was at Chelsea.
और क्या हो रहा है, गोल्स पड़े हैं। Ipswich 1-0 against Bournemouth, Southampton 1-0 against Crystal Palace, City 2-0.
Oh, nice through
Chance,
ball. Jota, yeah, final delivery, bro.
another chance. ओए होए, मेरे को लगा he might have gotten a better shot.
Yeah,
थोड़ा
Jota.
सा थोड़ा सा स्नैप कर देता है जोटा, नहीं अपने शॉट पे,
Hmm,
ये देख स्नैप कर दिया उसने।
true. Let the ball come down a little.
थोड़ी देर में स्लो मोशन, ये देख स्पेल दिया उसने, लाइक लेसेस थ्रू इट फ्रॉम दैट एंगल। I mean, you need to be in really, really good form to be able to get something from there. I just don't. वो न्यूकासल में मिस देखा था उसका, लाइक that was wild. मिलान, एसी मिलान, कौन सी मिलान यार, तेरे को बताना पड़ेगा। अच्छा, मिलान इज एसी मिलान एंड इंटर इज इंटर, ठीक है। Tammy hits the wall like he's ex's
Come
nephew.
on. Oh, Chalo, at
Nice
least
save
we
from
got something.
Martinez. First shot on target. नहीं, not first shot on target. Second. Oh भाई, Salah should have scored there भाई. Salah should have scored there. मतलब हाँ, थोड़ा सा टफ एंगल था because Salah is not a known header of the ball.
Yeah,
पर हाँ, Liverpool just try to change the momentum at the moment.
nice Konate. Held him off. तो थ्रो इन हमारा है ना।
Yellow card.
देखा उसका रिएक्शन, देखा जब उसको पता
क्या
लगा।
बकचोदी कर रहा था ये। कोई जरूरत नहीं थी ये करने की। मैच के एंड में तो सबको रेड कार्ड मिलना ही है। अच्छा गाइस, इसके बाद फुटबॉल बिंगो खेलेंगे। एनीवन इन?
Yes. Oh wow, that's a foul, I think. No? That was a foul, I think. Literally pushed him, bro. Tell
आजकल
you
ना ये
कौन से एंगल से
कभी
ये
कभी
फाउल नहीं
ये
है, बताइयो। ये देखियो, ये देख।
नहीं, ये
ये
कहाँ
फाउल नहीं
कहाँ
है।
फाउल है।
धक्का मारा है, शोल्डर पुश भी नहीं था ये।
ना
धक्का मारा है भाई। हद हो गई है, कम ऑन ब्रो।
ऐसे शोल्डर टू शोल्डर है, थोड़ा सा उसने आर्म एक्सटेंड कर दिया। ठीक है, यश इज इन फॉर फुटबॉल बिंगो। आई थिंक लाउडमाउथ फुटबॉल भी खेल लेगा 2-3 गेम हमारे साथ, ज़्यादा टाइम तो लगता है नहीं। बेटर भी इन है। अबे ये हरामी लौंडे किधर हैं यार, इसको अद्वैत को
चलो।
किसने मैनेजर वैनेजर बना दिया है क्या है?
after
इसको कि
winning consecutive games. बिंगो भी कर दिया था उसने एक में, है ना?
हाँ कर दिया था। एक्चुअल गेम है। यश तो सिंगल प्लेयर जाके खेलता है कभी कभी, तो उसमें उसको बिंगो मिल गया। या शायद अद्वैत इज लाइक कि यार आज सो ही जाता हूँ, कल आर्सेनल का मैच तो देखा ही था। एंड आर्सेनल
Hmm.
वर्सेस मैड्रिड के लिए तो सब छुट्टी ले ही रहे होंगे,
नहीं, I
स्पेशली
think he's
आर्सेनल
watching
फैंस।
it. Yeah, he won't miss this derby at least. Curtis,
करन नो।
so was I. Gravenberg. बोरिंग गेम है वैसे ऑनेस्टली। अगर एवर्टन थोड़ा खुले ना तब मजा आएगा।
एवर्टन गोल मारे यार तो थोड़ा मजा है। देन विल सी सम कैरेक्टर फ्रॉम लिवरपूल। अभी तो लिवरपूल लाए हूँ, ये देख क्या बकचोदी। सोबोस्लाई
Giving the
रियली
ball
गुड
away.
प्लेयर फॉर
Even
लिवरपूल।
Szoboszlai, even Gravenberg, bro, to a certain extent.
चलो कम से कम प्रेस तो अच्छे से करा।
Good. Nice. सलाह भी थोड़ा अनप्रोडक्टिव ही रहा है वैसे। ये ले, ले बहन चोद। फट गई।
इसको मतलब ठीक है, उसके 10 में से 5 ड्रिबल तो सक्सेसफुल हो ही जाएंगे। आई मीन
उससे
फुटबॉल
क्या
तो है
फायदा
ही।
है? When he's not able to penetrate the defense, what is the point? सलाह, hey. इनका सही है, लो ब्लॉक पे रखा हुआ है। ट्रांजिशन करेंगे, गोल पड़ जाएगा हमें, बता रहा हूँ मैं तेरे को, जिस तरीके से खेल रहे हैं हम।
फर्स्ट हाफ 0-0 रहा, तो आई थिंक सेकंड हाफ में चांस है। आई थिंक
एवर्टन,
इट्स पॉसिबल।
अनलेस वी बिकम शॉपो। हाँ देख साला आ गया, वेरी गुड, शाबाश बुढ़े।
हो नहीं रहा है भाई, लिवरपूल से हो नहीं रहा, मेरे को दिख नहीं रहा।
Soboslai. In fact, Luis Diaz, at least he's getting in behind the defense, right? He's doing something. पकड़ ले, very good.
Luis Diaz has actually been their most efficient player so far.
I mean, I wouldn't. Oh, good dribble.
नहीं एफिशिएंसी देखना, लाइक उसके जो रन्स हैं, ही इज
हाँ
बीन
वो
मोर
तो for sure.
सक्सेसफुल। हो
Van Dijk.
भाई ओ
Oh, come ahead. Ah, oh, hit the post. Hit the post. I thought he's getting a red card. I thought he's getting a red card for a moment, bro. Van Dijk is also like a little lackluster.
What was that? What was that? What? No way, man. No way. I thought.
यार बच गए भाई। 2 गोल पड़ जाते अभी।
Guys, next season, Xabi Alonso to Madrid. Thoughts? Mishkar, I personally think if Xabi Alonso comes to Madrid, there'll be a huge ego problems and all in the locker room. Isak has scored for Newcastle.
You know, I think what the problem is, we don't have a right back, like a natural right back to support us. That's the thing. वहां से कुछ आ नहीं रहा है। Curtis Jones भाई, he's just doing up and down. That's it. He's putting in a shift, nothing else. Functional Henderson बन चुका है वो भी. Rather dysfunctional Henderson. David Moyes.
अच्छा है यार, यूनाइटेड ने गलती करी। They didn't. Nobody gives their managers time anymore.
True. Konate.
तो अभी तो ट्रू बोल रहा है, वरना पीछे पीछे तू आर्टेटा को गालियां बकता रहता है।
वो तो ऐसे मजे में। ओए हाँ,
ओए।
क्या कनेक्शन था सोबोस्लाई, क्या चीता है भाई तू। अबे
अबे यार ऑड
इसके
एंगल
गले
था
में ना
थोड़ा सा,
पट्टा
देखना
बांध दो भाई,
उसका।
दौड़ाते रहो, ये यही इसी काम के लिए बना है, भागने के
इसको
लिए बस।
फ्लाइंग फ्लाइंग हंगेरियन बनना पड़ेगा। हाँ ये तो दिस
He
वाज लिटिल बिट
forgot his
सैड।
creativity in Leipzig. He forgot it all. How to play ball. He forgot it. Now he can only run, that's all. Fucker. Fuck. Couldn't even put his head on the ball, bro. Like, how stupid is that?
That's why people lose their shit. हाँ मैं वही कह रहा था.
Oh! हाँ. साला की थोड़ी हाइट लंबी होती है ना शायद. शायद थोड़ा कंट्रोल आया था उसकी गेम.
अबे साला की अगर हाइट लंबी होती ना तो वो ये नहीं कर पाता जो अभी कर रहा है ड्रिबलिंग वाइज. मैं तेरे को सही बता रहा
वो भी है.
हूँ. शॉर्टर प्लेयर्स हैव बेटर
कंट्रोल ओवर द बॉल.
बैलेंस.
Yeah.
वो क्या कहते हैं? हाँ बेसिकली बैलेंस. दे हैव अ लॉट बेटर बैलेंस. एंड फुटबॉल में बैलेंस से ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट कुछ नहीं.
True.
Having that perfect height and for football, like you shouldn't be too tall. अभी देख ले पीटर
Yeah,
क्राउच को
because
देख ले.
technically they're not giving good balls inside, right? That's the problem.
हाँ हाँ.
देख फिर से भाई पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है यार. जितनी इंटरसेप्शंस मैंने पिछले 35 मिनट में देख ली है ना भाई, मेरी आंखें दर्द हो रही हैं.
Why honestly,
Arthur
Everton
Villas
should have been ahead. Or Everton should have been ahead. And to be very honest, Everton have had the better chances in this game.
200%.
वो VVD वाला ऑफसाइड एंड ये एंड अभी ये फिर से VVD की गलती थी. He failed to
दोनों
clear the
VVD
ball when he
गलती
should
है.
have.
दोनों. But even Konate doesn't really calm him down. Do you get it? Konate is actually VVD is a lone ranger. With Konate, without Konate, he's gonna give you the same performance. कोई इसका प्रेजेंस ही नहीं है कोनाटे का इतना. Curtis Jones. एक्चुअली लो ब्लॉक को तोड़ना कौन सा आसान है, वो भी एवर्टन का यार. इट इज टफ टू ब्रेक अ लो ब्लॉक. Oh, good pass, Robo.
Oh, फिर हक दिया. Right hand side pass. Ross comes in. Oh,
Good
VVD
Van
does
Dijk.
well.
Good. Jack
अब तो
Harrison.
पकड़ लिया उसको.
Leeds monster. अच्छा था लीड्स में भी, बहुत अच्छा था. Very scintillating. अब ठीक है. McAllister, Curtis Jones, Salah. Corner. बस corner जीत रहे हैं. One good thing Liverpool is able to do is get corners.
ठीक है ना. Just keep the momentum in your favor and hope for the best. At least as you keep creating chances, you're eventually going to get one.
Correct. Yeah.
क्या कह रहा है? Break the bank on Kim Min Jae or Upmal Deni. Beautiful sweeping slide from Martinez.
So close, bro.
Making
1v1.
Leo his Hispanic bimbo. अरे कोपा इटालिया का भी चेक करना है. अच्छा वहाँ पे भी 0-0 चल रहा है. कोपा डेल रे में भी 0-0 चल रहा है. जितने भी गेम्स हम फॉलो कर रहे हैं, एवरीवेयर इट्स 0-0.
Oh my god.
थोड़ा सा आउट ऑफ सॉर्ट्स लग रहा है यार मेरे को लिवरपूल का मामला ना.
हाँ थोड़ा they're out of this thing. I think maybe if they start playing regularly again, they might just get back into it.
रेगुलरली
Jota was
खेलना
so
बहुत
close to winning
इंपॉर्टेंट
that,
है.
bro. So close to winning that ball.
अभी देख आज I mean I don't know if it's the right example but it's just a normal example like for sport. I said Bangalore were playing a lot more games and FC
Hmm.
Goa already qualified for the semi-final. So because Bangalore have been playing more games, their players are more match ready than Goa. And the same goes
Hmm.
for any other team. Like if you're playing more games, you're match ready. Your players are match ready. हाँ थोड़ा सा fatigue रहता है,
Hmm.
but
Hmm. If you look at Robertson 7 years ago versus what he
hmm,
is now, even his appearance has changed a lot. इतना प्रेस कर करके बेचारा बेचारा इतना बुढ़ा लगने लग गया ना भाई अब इतना स्ट्रेसफुल खेल खेल के लिटरली योर नर्व्स आर शॉट
Robinson I remember जब वो बार्सिलोना के अगेंस्ट खेला था, he looked like a young teenager. And अब उसकी
एग्जैक्टली
पूरी कहानी बदल गई है. It's completely different.
and his footwork has also regressed a lot with the years. His handicap was never that exposed. Now if you see he avoids bringing the ball to his right foot बिल्कुल ही
Hmm.
सिर्फ लेफ्ट से ऐसे घूमता रहेगा लेफ्ट पे too deep. Nah, too deep. Good. Come on, jaldi counter. मारो भाई
This is
एक
where
गोल मारो.
Liverpool is very
Soboslai,
dangerous.
wrong touch. That was a wrong touch, but he recovered well. Luis Diaz. Ooh, Diaz. Yeah,
Good,
baby,
good
God.
footwork, man. Really good footwork. Good
फिर
vision
लोग बोल रहे
again.
हैं इसको
ये देख
बेचो.
मैं कह रहा था most efficient player है अभी लिवरपूल
इसको
का.
देखियो. अबे खंबा है कि क्या इसका दिमाग में कीड़े हैं क्या? Why the fuck is he delivering a cross inside? When there are 6 Evertonians versus 2 Liverpool pool players, why the fuck would he deliver a cross inside? Like, I don't get that logic. कुछ भी कर रहा है. Space मिल रहा है, cross मारो. He's not playing like an inward forward, he's playing like a winger, tugging the byline and just trying for crosses. I don't know what. Soboslai. Gravenberg.
Uh, Loudmouth football. Will you go for a top right back or trust corner?
I think I'll go for a top right back. And he's good. Connor is good, no doubt, but rotational अच्छा है वो मेरे हिसाब से.
ओए 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 ओए. अबे
अबे
यार.
look, this is the decision making that they are undergoing. Literally, this is the decision.
ये लिटरली
These
ऐसा
are
लग
the
रहा है कि मतलब
important
थका आ रहा
moments.
95th मिनट या 120th मिनट
अबे
में
उसको
शॉट
देना
लेते हैं ना.
सोबोस्लाई फ्री बैठा है वही तो this is very important in these crucial moments you should be taking the safe option the safer option is just pass the fucking ball bro
ये
not
देख आई
take a
मीन ही
shot
डिडंट इवन अभी तो अगर इसका स्लो मोशन रिप्ले देखेगा ना ही डिडंट इवन मेक एनी काइंड ऑफ कनेक्शन इन इट. He didn't even look like he's going to be making any kind of connection. Yash is giving us some updates from San Siro. कह रहा है peak San Siro moment, green lasers being used by Shalanoglu takes the free kick. वो तो खासियत है यार, इटालियन गेम्स की तो खासियत ही है ऐसी.
यार 100 final third passes versus 9
Nine.
100 100
What are these stats, man? What are these stats?
huh? Look at this 100 पास दिए एक ढंग का शॉट ऑन टारगेट भी नहीं लगा भाई insane man क्या पिकफोर्ड की लातों क्या हो गया देखा तूने अभी क्या he
नहीं
lost his
क्या
balance
हुआ.
for a bit
पिकफोर्ड भी मेरे को एक वाइल्ड एनिमल की तरह ही लगता है थोड़ा कभी कभी.
he's like a peacock
है अच्छा लेकिन कीपर
ostrich he's
कीपर
like an ostrich
कीपर वाइज काफी बढ़िया है. वैसे थोड़ा सा वाइल्ड एनिमल सही लगता है मेरे को.
हाँ यार he's England's one of the top most
नंबर वन
keepers एक टाइम पे
है
निक
यार.
पोप
आई
को
मीन
बोलते थे
agility and everything, उसके उसके हिसाब से he is one of the best. Honestly, he is
Yeah.
one of the best. Everton के लिए क्यों खेलता है मुझे आज तक नहीं समझ में आया. वो बहन
Oh. Oh.
कहीं भी जा सकता था. This would have been that luck moment
True.
that Liverpool could have. ये देख.
Absolutely. अरे गोल जा रहा था वो देखा? Was it going?
हाँ वे
It was on target.
नहीं नहीं
नहीं,
बाहर
it
जा
was
रहा
off
था.
target.
अच्छे से बाहर जा रहा था.
Uh,
And I think Everton got lucky there. Everton actually got lucky there.
I want to see the stats, bro. Lucky भी नहीं यार मतलब they were still defending well, you know. I think Liverpool's been very average.
Mm.
Stats बताता हूँ तेरे को थोड़े. 0.91 versus 0.44 for Everton. Exactly. They were more prolific, bro.
हाँ वो तो हम मैच देख के तो हम बता ही रहा हूँ मैं तेरे को.
उनके भी they didn't have any shots on target, in fact. But yeah, they had chances. एक तो offside goal तो चलो won't be counting that in. But you do get some confidence that you can break the defense down, right?
Yash Kara, hear me out. World Cup 2026, Nick Pope will be the one to replace Pickford.
He's not even
अरे
starting games for Newcastle
वर्ल्ड कप
anymore, I think.
2026 तो लाउडमाउथ फुटबॉल पहुंच जाएगा 100,000 subs पे because he's going to be in
देखते हैं.
Canada watching all the World Cup games.
Let's see.
Oh भाई,
No, but
forget
we are
about
planning
World
to
Cup right now.
go to the World Cup games, right? So
हाँ तो देख अभी मेरा अभी
vlogging करूंगा मैं.
पासपोर्ट ऑफिस में का ओए भैंचो
Ooh,
उसके मुंह पे
that's a red
मारने
card,
आता
bro.
कैलेयर को.
Come on, bro.
भाई
High
तो
boot
ऑलरेडी
challenge.
ऑलरेडी ऑलरेडी येलो पे है यार ये.
उड़ाओ सारे को निकालो मैच.
तो इसने तो मार ही देना है कैलेयर को आज.
Even Virgil, high boot, Tarkovsky, and now Beto. Imagine. Derby is not being played like a derby, but moments. Oh fuck yeah.
0 पे हाफ टाइम हो गया है. बाकी कोपा डेल रे में अभी 20 मिनट भी नहीं हुए हैं तो वो तो चल ही रहा है. चलो
Diaz, Jota, Robbo, Jota. Oh, that's a foul, bro. Come on, bro. He was holding him, bro. Literally पकड़ के रखा हुआ था.
भाई साहब वो क्या रहा है ये.
अभी अगर इन दोनों को बीट कर दिया ना इसने, चल.
ओए
शुक्र
कॉर्नर.
है. शुक्र है भाई.
वो क्या रहा है यार मेरे को तो समझ में नहीं आ रहा.
पता नहीं.
बेटर रिपोर्टिंग फ्रॉम कौन सा स्टेडियम में मैच हो रहा है बेटर. मेट्रोपॉलिटन में. आई थिंक मेट्रोपॉलिटन में.
Corner.
मेट्रोपॉलिटानो. सही है सही है सही है.
Actually, I feel, you know, what is happening is when
नहीं
two
मेट्रोपॉलिटन.
players are actually playing well, right? The other players are underperforming. You know, literally, like they're not pressing in sync with one another. You know, like there needs to
तो
be some
बेसिकली इंडियन
chemistry off
क्रिकेट
the
टीम
ball,
की
bro.
तरह
वो
खेल
नहीं
रहे
है.
हैं.
इनकी chemistry नहीं बन रही है.
हाँ.
Literally, they're not coordinated enough, and fuck, that's a foul, bro. क्या
फाउल टू
रो
एवर्टन.
क्यों रहा है? फाउल ही है भाई. हद होगी.
आई थिंक वो अपने प्लेयर्स को डांट रहे हैं शायद.
नहीं. Actually, नहीं था foul. He actually avoided going into him, but now literally from that angle, ref will give it. क्या हाफ टाइम फुटबॉल बिंगो खेलेंगे?
हैं?
फुटबॉल बिंगो हाफ टाइम में खेलेगा?
नहीं फुल टाइम के बाद.
फुल टाइम के बाद?
हाफ टाइम में तो सुट्टा फूकूंगा मैं.
मैं भी.
4-4 on camp now.
Are you watching it on the TV or the laptop?
TV. What the hell? Oh, half time has ended.
Yep. Top time.
Wow, man. This is, I would say Liverpool are lucky to have not conceded in this game yet.
Yeah, if you want to put it in that way, yeah, why not?
यस यार, अच्छा है एडी भाई नहीं है, वरना मैच
You will
स्टार्ट हो
see.
जाता एंड वो प्लेयर ही कनेक्ट करते रहते.
You will see even top reds talking about how Liverpool could have scored. अभी वो मनीष भाई वही बात कर रहे होंगे hopefully कि how Liverpool could have scored from that deflected shot.
अच्छा.
I'm
नहीं नहीं
thinking
नहीं
because I
नहीं.
think he's a very optimistic fan, which is good. But I'm super rational about things. So.
ऑप्टिमिस्टिक की अपनी जगह होती है, ऑब्वियसली यू शुड, इट्स गुड टू बी पॉजिटिव एंड एवरीथिंग, पर पता है क्या, मैं आई माई सेल्फ एम लाइक, टू मच ऑप्टिमिज्म इज टॉक्सिक.
I agree. That's why
टू
I'm
मच
rational about it.
ऑप्टिमिज्म इज टॉक्सिक. एंड ये मैं किसी के पर्सनल ओपिनियन के बारे में नहीं कह रहा हूँ. आई मीन देयर आर मेनी millions of people who believe that we should be positive all the time, and like वो energy आती है and all that stuff. But if if
See,
if you
I have
believe
no
in that
problem
blindly,
with people
then
being too
it's
optimistic, but there are
then you
different
start
categories.
ignoring the negative facts deliberately. You choose not to see them. You ignore the wrong shit, and you're like, okay, I gotta find something positive in this. That is crap. अगर गंद
Hmm,
दिखाई दे रही है, अगर तुम्हारे रूम में कोई टट्टी करके चला गया है, तो उसमें क्या पॉजिटिव ढूंढोगे तुम? लाइक, फकिंग सी थिंग्स फॉर व्हाट दे आर. जो सही है वो
true.
सही है, जो पॉजिटिव है पॉजिटिव, नेगेटिव है नेगेटिव है, सीधा उसको ठीक करो, खत्म. तब आएगा पॉजिटिव.
Exactly. You're exactly you can't be biased when it comes to your own club. Acha, I'm going. I'll see you in a few minutes.
So it's not directed at anyone. It's just it's the fact of the situation.
I'm going. I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay.
मतलब बस उठा साथ में बोलेंगे, चल ठीक है तू जा. अबे, ये क्या हो गया? uh, there's a very fine line between optimism and delusional. That is true. That is true. Like, as an Arsenal fan, though, I think we can all agree that we have tried to be as optimistic as possible when it comes to our team. But we know that there are cracks in the foundation. Not in the foundation. Foundation is actually solid, which is why we're doing good. But there are definitely cracks here and there. Baba Ramdev will see positive in it, though. चलो यार, अगर सब कर ही रहे हैं तो फिर मैं स्ट्रीम पे क्यों सिगरेट फूक रहा हूँ? मैं आराम से साइड में जाके फूकता हूँ. आता हूँ मैं. Ah, क्या कह रहा है बेटा? कुंडे ट्राई टू चिप एथलेटिको गोलकीपर बट टू मच पावर. ओहो, मैंने वो उसका गोल मिस कर दिया, आइसैक का. गुड गोल बाय इप्सविच भाई. वेरी गुड गोल बाय इप्सविच. रैशफोर्ड स्कोर्स अगेंस्ट ब्राइटन. अभी दिखेगा शायद गोल. Oh, Rashford has scored against. Wow, decent goal as well. Nice goal by both Rashford and Adingra equalizes for Brighton. अच्छा, ये सवा 12:15 वाले गेम्स है ना, ये ऑलरेडी चल रहे हैं. Ferran Torres has scored in the Copa del Rey semi-final. बार्सिलोना लीड. भाई एथलेटिको के साथ यार बड़ी बहुत ज़्यादा दिक्कत हो जाएगी एथलेटिको के साथ. They've played actually well this season, but they won't have anything to show for it. ठीक तो खेला है, क्या क्या गलत कह रहा हूँ मैं? एथलेटिको have played decent. चैंपियंस लीग से बाहर हो गए on penalties against Real, and now Copa del Rey chances are seemingly going out the window. गोल देखा नहीं मैंने. I should go check it out. फैन कोड पे तो नहीं अभी सब्सक्रिप्शन ले रहा मैं भी, मतलब. आज भी बैंगर गेम हो जाए गोल फेस्ट. हाँ, because it's only the 30th minute from what I am seeing. It's likely कि हो सकता है ऐसा.
Hmm. Fuck all game, bro. Boring as fuck.
हाँ, इससे अच्छा तो एस्टन विला वर्सेस ब्राइटन देख लेते हैं. रैशफोर्ड has scored for Aston Villa. अडिंग्रा क्या?
Goals ruled out.
हाफ टाइम स्टैट्स. क्या ही स्टैट्स बताओ यार इसमें. 8 shots, 8 attempts
I
by
think second
Liverpool,
half is
one
going
on
to be
target.
interesting. I think it'll open up a little. थोड़ा open up करेंगे
It
वो
better open
possession.
up यार, it better open
Yeah.
up. चला यहाँ रात के 1:30 बजे बैठ के मैच देखते हैं. कॉफी ला रहा हूँ पहले. तू स्क्रीन पे है, ठीक है. Normal football has taken over KV Reacts.
Which guy has great potential? Bournemouth का drop off काफी it was uncalled for, to be honest, but then given the stature of the club, given the squad line as well, I think they had 10-11 injuries altogether, right? So it was expected in a way but not expected, and it is embarrassing to lose to Ipswich, especially their second half performance against Man City also 2-3 days back was uncalled for. Like literally they had control in the first half, and then second half with your drop off it was so bad. Which I don't know, Nick Wolt made. What a goal, yaar, Dilap. What a goal. Brilliant goal. क्या finish था. 6'4" with the ability to dribble past multiple defenders and scoring headers too. Nice. Score the hat trick against Spain, 121 euros. Nice. Upcoming. Okay, I think the game is about to start. The players are out at Anfield. मैं टाइमर चालू कर रहा हूँ. Yeah, I think second half should be more interesting than the first, for sure. Jota, McAllister.
मैं कॉफी लेके आ रहा हूँ, बट आई जस्ट वांट द क्लॉक टू बी ऑन द सेम.
No worries. Yeah.
गेम चालू हो गया ना?
हाँ, मेरे पीछे आवाज तो नहीं आ रही ना संजना की?
कुछ भी नहीं आ रहा.
गुड गुड. वैन डाइक, गुड वन. यही तो प्रॉब्लम है, कंट्रोल ही नहीं कर पा रहा बॉल को. वैन डाइक. डिलैप ने क्या गोल मारा यार फॉर
हाँ,
इप्सविच.
वो थ्रू द गोलकीपर्स लेग्स.
रियली
गुड
गुड
गोल.
गोल. डियाज, रॉबर्टसन.
वो तो स्ट्राइकर का ब्रेड एंड बटर होता है यार, टू लुक एट द गोलकीपर एंड डिसाइड व्हिच वे टू गो.
ट्रू.
तीन ऑप्शन होते हैं: नियर पोस्ट, फार पोस्ट एंड थ्रू द कीपर्स लेग्स.
Something which Jota is not able to emulate. Robertson.
AC Milan leading 1-0. Tammy Abraham has scored. What was that from from Robertson, man?
Exactly. But good recovery by Diaz. Diaz has been good this game, bro. No doubt about that.
कह रहा हूँ यार, most
Hey,
efficient.
corner.
Ah,
यूनाइटेड, अगर एवर्टन जीतता है ना ये गेम, यूनाइटेड 14 पे जाएगा. अगर टॉटनहम जीतता है फिर यूनाइटेड 15 पे जाएगा वापस.
वो वहीं रहेंगे. I don't think उनका recovery chance है इस season.
One of the worst seasons ever. They should
You're
have
right.
never sacked him. They should have brought in Ruben Amorim समर में. फ्रेश स्टार्ट देना चाहिए था उसको सीजन का.
Fair enough.
भाई कॉर्नर है भाई.
Oh, another corner. I am एक second.
Balde is one of the best fullbacks right now, bro, in the world. Balde out of nowhere. McAllister. Tarkovsky, bro, top defender. Top defending, bhai. Diaz, good control of the ball. Bro, this guy is running havoc. Diaz, running across the channels, bro. Changed his channels. Far right. Are bhai. Alcaraz beat Curtis Jones. Yeah, bro. Gravenberg, good recovery. Jota! Time to bring on Nunez, bro. 9 पे लेकर आओ उसको. McAllister. Diaz. Salah.
Yes. Okay.
Jota needs to be substituted, bro. नहीं हो रहा उससे. सप्लाई दे रहे हैं, होल्ड अप नहीं हो रहा उससे. Salah.
Benjamin Sesko has scored for Leipzig. ले आओ यार इसको, आर्सेनल ले आओ. अब तो लिवरपूल will also want a striker. They are going for Isak, or they could also go for
Arsenal,
Sesko if
Chelsea, we
Arsenal
are
go for
chasing the
Gyökeres.
same targets, love.
Hmm.
Jota. भाई मैंने FC25 में अभी शुरू किया है टॉटनहम के साथ मैनेजर मोड. आई
अच्छा.
बॉट टॉटनहम के साथ. आई बॉट सेस्को. आई बॉट लमीन यमाल फॉर 180 मिलियन. ब्रो क्या खेल रहे हैं भाई अब वो. एंड आई बॉट ह्यूसन ऑल्सो. ह्यूसन, ब्रांथवेट एंड अल्फोंसो डेवीज लेफ्ट बैक. वो
Obviously
डोगी को बेच दिया मैंने.
सारे स्पीड वाले प्लेयर्स यार. अरे मेरे को ना गेम पास मिला यार, तो आई कुड ओनली डाउनलोड EFC24, तो मेरे पास अभी EFC24 है. गेम
अच्छा.
पास मेक सेंस फॉर मी एक्चुअली, क्योंकि 3 महीने फ्री है एंड उसके बाद
ओह
इट्स जस्ट फोर हंड्रेड एंड
गुड
फोर्टी
वन.
रुपीज अ मंथ.
यार गेम पास होता क्या? आई डोंट नो.
बताऊंगा मैं तेरे को. गेम पास इज बेसिकली एक सब्सक्रिप्शन है, 440 रुपीज अ मंथ मेरे लिए तो.
अच्छा.
एंड यू कैन प्ले ऑल द गेम्स, उसमें ईए के सारे गेम्स खेल सकते हो। एंड उनके पास बहुत सारे गेम्स हैं, बहुत सारे। एक्स बॉक्स पे जितने भी गेम्स अवेलेबल होते हैं वो सारे खेल सकते हो।
But there's a
इट्स
hack
लिटरली
of even
एवरी सिंगल
getting
गेम।
FC 24-25 for free India में.
वो तो है ही, ऑब्वियसली है तो है। बट जब मिल रहा है यार गेम पास से, तो मेरे को नए लैपटॉप के साथ बहुत ज़्यादा बकचोदी करनी भी नहीं,
एक मिनट मैं
एंड
स्क्रीन
आई एम
लगाता हूँ.
नॉट इवन श्योर कि क्रैक वर्जन के साथ यू कैन प्ले ऑनलाइन। ऑफ। अच्छा, चैट्स पढ़ते हैं। डियोंग is still arguing with the referee. Huge save from Maignan for a yellow. Barella toying around. Barella toying around. भाई, यहाँ क्या हो गया? Barella toying around in the box of Milan, but Maignan is just too good. आई सही किया उन्होंने। Mbumo has scored the penalty. चलो, I must be doing good on FPL points tonight. Barca versus Atletico is about to reach
Holy fuck, that was some crazy end-to-end stuff, huh?
last minute tackle, buddy. Last minute
Yeah,
tackle.
so was I. Good one, bro.
Oh, they've lost the ball again.
हो गया कहले फिर. खुल रहा है गेम भाई, खुल रहा है. Come on.
अब खुलेगा ही, दे खुलना तो था ही। I mean, this was definitely going to happen.
Yeah,
De Jong loses the ball in ego defense.
so was I.
अभी थोड़ा सा
चौथा.
बैकग्राउंड में आवाज आ रही है, हल्की हल्की। मेरी
आ रही
आवाज
है.
आ रही है।
एक मिनट रुक. Let me change my settings. अब
अभी अभी फर्स्ट हाफ में तो सब सही था।
अब ठीक
हाँ,
है.
अब ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है। डिमार्को, लाउटारो एंड ऑल वार्मिंग अप। नाइस। Rafinha tries from a tight angle, but Muso's easy save.
Ooh. Oh fuck! What a shot by Gravenberch. Ah,
ओह यार, तू आगे आ गया यार मेरे से।
5 गया हूँ.
5 सेकंड होगा शायद।
क्या शॉट था भाई. थोड़ा
ओह, व्हाट अ
डायरेक्ट किया
हेडर।
होता ना. कॉर्नर.
Acerbi gets a yellow while warming up before entering in the fight.
Italian games are the best, bro.
Ah, if nothing else, there's a lot of drama and there's a lot of physicality, definitely. Corner,
Oh my god,
Addison gonna take a shot.
bro. Fuck. Harrison, Jack Harrison. Oh my, good. Counter पे expose हो रहे हैं हम. Robertson.
Bad pass.
McAllister. Come on, वापस आ गई बॉल. अरे यार. भाई ये देख. बता. अब मैं क्या बोलूं? What sort of narrative do you want me to fucking raise? When the
वो
ball is at
ठीक
your feet,
है।
literally, he could have passed it. No, he decided to take a turn and then take a shot.
हाँ, इतना टाइम तो मुझे मिलेगा नहीं, किसी को नहीं मिलेगा इस लीग में।
एम्बेमो ने पेनल्टी मार दी है. 1-1 हो गया.
हाँ, हाँ।
न्यूकासल ब्रेंटफोर्ड.
Evan Nilsson has scored for Bournemouth.
He's a good striker. मैन सिटी
एवन
के अगेंस्ट
नेल्सन
भी
ले लो
खेला था.
यार। आइसैक
नहीं
छोड़ो,
भाई,
एवन नेल्सन ले लो।
इतना ही कोई खास नहीं है. मतलब बर्नमouth के लिए ठीक है. Like Ryan Christie is good for their midfield. Similar. Oh, nice. Better. Beto मेहनत कर रहा है, but then there's no one to support him.
हम्म।
Even Doucouré seems like a misfit in that team now.
ये दोनों ना मेरे को जुड़वा भाई लगते हैं, डुकूरे और बेटो दोनों। द वे दैट दे रन एंड द वे दैट they play,
Come on,
their
Salah.
style is almost exactly similar.
Boss. Yeah. Yeah,
Salah,
Doucouré is not
Salah,
very quick also. Like he can accelerate, but he doesn't have pace.
yeah. Evan Nelson Chodo by Hoyland.
Oh my god.
Imagine the deadly duo of Nunez and Hoyland.
Reminding me of Hull City days in the Premier League.
Oh man. अरे यार तूने चार्ली एडम भी खरीदा था यार, आई मीन
बस भाई
वो भी दिन थे।
प्रिजन एफसी का टैग नहीं चाहिए भाई।
ओह
Oh, come on, Salah.
ओए भाई,
Come on, good
not
bro.
bad, not bad.
Get in,
Definitely.
bro.
Finally, थोड़ा game play. We need some goals in this game, man. We need some goals
Mark
in this game.
Goldbridge. Get in, get in, get in.
Uh, get in, get in. Come on. We will be will be deadly for the supporters sitting in the stands.
Yes. क्या डिफेंडिंग किया वैसे जैक इसने ओनील ने अच्छा राइट
Hmm.
बैक है ये भी डिफेंसिवली यार मार्क गोल्डब्रिज का कोई वीडियो वायरल जा रहा है डेथ ऑलमोस्ट डाइड और समथिंग
अच्छा,
छोटा गोल लिवरपूल छोटा ब्रो
unlikely goal scorer. Unlikely goal scorer.
बेबी
But
वी
first
स्कोर्ड अ
blood
गोल
has finally been drawn. First blood has finally been drawn.
आई डिडंट से नो क्या आई डिडंट से
Diego
इट
Jota.
she said I said the N word. I didn't say anything, bro. Anywhere nearing it. कहाँ बोला है कुछ नहीं बोला मैंने नहीं मैंने बोला नहीं है कुछ भाई जितने ब्लैक दोस्त हैं सब दुश्मन बन जाएंगे
मैंने तो कुछ नहीं सुना।
हाँ
Hero Brian, finally, thank God.
दोस्त हैं उसके
So long time coming. It's surprising that offside.
hey
VR check.
please don't say that what the fuck no but
VAR.
he played no he played bro the Evertonian played first right he touched the ball
मैं तो
no what
मजाक कर रहा था, मुझे क्या पता।
मेरे को लगा उसने पहले टच लिया होगा तो ऑफसाइड होता क्या फुटवर्क इसका फुटवर्क अच्छा है यार but
हाँ,
physically he's not that good bro that's
not
the
that
thing
good, but definitely, yeah.
won the
Good goal,
ball and
good goal.
scored the goal finally 1-0
1-0 Liverpool, not bad. Benjamin Pavard and Mkhitaryan coming on. चलो चलो।
come on यार अब तो अरे यार don't make these mistakes man so
क्या यार ये गोल कैसे खा गया पिकफोर्ड? कम ऑन पिकफोर्ड।
तूने कीपर रखा हुआ है कीपर रखा हुआ है
हाँ।
FPL
कीपर रखा हुआ है मैंने पिकफोर्ड
I've
को।
done something even worse bro I kept
क्या?
Allison he's injured
हम्म।
let me see FPL में क्या चल रहा है we should do a FPL podcast also यार
मुझे क्या घंटा एफपीएल के बारे में। क्लाइवर्ट है, खेल भी नहीं रहा। हाँ, खत्म है मेरा ये।
भाई वो क्या
मूसा
गोल मारा भाई ब्रो
किसने?
क्या गोल मारा टोनाली ने सैंड्रो टोनाली fuck
देखा नहीं मैंने,
he
देखना
scored from
पड़ेगा।
a cross literally across the box from a cross
मतलब क्रॉस
insane
दिया
bro
उसने एंड गोल चला गया, ये
नहीं
कह रहा है?
नहीं he scored from that position near the corner
अच्छा।
what an
ओ,
angle bro literally 18 degrees or something what a goal man quality footballer
हीरो ब्राइन कह रहा है 13 पॉइंट्स क्लियर ऑफ आर्सेनल।
Yeah, bro. Now that gives us some hope, right?
हाँ बस 60 minutes यार, 30 minutes to go guys, 30 minutes to go.
अब ये है,
But
अगर
हाँ
हम
I
जीत
mean,
गए, if we win, bro, 4 games we need to win. We can manage
हाँ
at
फिर तो
least
खत्म है.
not winning four. So that's the good news. ठीक है.
What the fuck was that Tonali goal? I have to see it.
Drew, that was insane. Robo. Movement is better in the second half, more dynamic and connecting really well. I think they opened up a bit, right? So given us more
Hmm.
space to leverage.
That's a
Konate.
Roberto Carlos type of goal. अच्छा. अरे यार इंस्टा, सॉरी, ट्विटर पे आया होगा, कोई शेयर करना मेरे को, बिटर या यश जिसके पास भी अगर चांस मिले तो. ओह, कोपा डेल रे
Diaz.
45+5 पे है. इंटर वर्सेस
Young
मिलान
bro.
इज इन द 62nd minute.
Oh, nice one, Diaz. Bhai. Diaz is a baller. Like, I don't know, yeah. Agenda ऐसे है ना भाई. Everyone, they want Nunez out, they want Diaz out. Like, I don't understand sometimes. Why do people... I get it, he's been very sporadic this season, but पता नहीं यार, support नहीं करते players को ना. Like, Nunez का समझता हूँ, Nunez को... He's been underperforming, but not Diaz, man. Like, Diaz shows up in odd fixtures.
I am actually surprised that that's even a conversation piece because, in my opinion, I would love to have someone like Luis Diaz at Arsenal. Seriously,
Bro, Asensio scored, man. Asensio scored. 2-0
Asensio and
Villa.
Rashford have scored 2-1 Villa.
2-0
2-0 है.
ब्राइटन
अच्छा
का
वो
डिसला हो
गोल
गया था.
चौकड ऑफ हो गया क्या? अच्छा.
हाँ हाँ हाँ. जेकब रैमसे असिस्ट. हाँ.
आ गया भाई,
लिवरपूल ऑन द गो
मर्लिन बाबा
अगेन.
का आ गया. ट्विटर पे
मैकअलिस्टर.
देख रहा हूँ गोल मैं, एक सेकंड, सोनाली का. ओ भैंस की आँख. खतरनाक, खतरनाक गोल. व्हाट द हेल.
You know, that was some insane move, bro. Right there.
हाँ देखा मैंने यश, मैं वही देख रहा हूँ अभी. थैंक्स बडी. व्हाट अ गोल. वाइल्ड. कीपर क्या कर रहा था यहाँ पर?
पता नहीं. I think he couldn't decipher that, right?
एंटिसिपेटेड, हाँ, ही कुडंट एंटिसिपेट कि क्या हो रहा है. व्हाट अ गोल. व्हाट अ शॉट.
मैं तेरे को एक बात
क्रॉस
बोलता हूँ
नहीं
अभी.
था ये तो.
अगर लिवरपूल ने एक और गोल नहीं मारा ना भाई, ये मैच विल एंड इन अ ड्रॉ.
अच्छा सीरियसली.
Clearly, the way we are playing.
हो सकता है. आई मीन फर्स्ट हाफ में यू हैड दैट शॉट जहाँ पे डिफ्लेक्शन हो गया था,
Hmm.
एंड द सेम थिंग कुड हैपन दिस टाइम.
Robbo. रूज कहाँ पे है आजकल?
मैंने उसको व्हाट्सएप किया था, वो कह रहा है आई एम आउट टुडे. बिजी है यार, क्या बताऊँ.
He's in India or Saudi?
आई थिंक ऑस्ट्रेलिया में है वो.
अच्छा. भाई यार, that was our throw in यार. अल्करेज के पैर पे लगी है.
क्या बात, 12 सब्सक्राइबर आ गए आज. नॉट बैड.
Good.
डिसेंट हॉल. 2 सब्सक्राइबर्स अवे फ्रॉम 1300. आई थिंक कल हो जाएगा जमशेदपुर वर्सेस मोहन बगान में.
Hmm.
अब की बार 1300 पार हो जाएगा.
Nice. पिकफोर्ड भाई, पिकफोर्ड का लॉन्ग शॉट्स भी भाई. His long passes distribution is very epic.
बे यार, ही इज लिटरली, इन माय ओपिनियन, एवर्टन्स बेस्ट प्लेयर.
Even in England, one of Premier League में one of the
या
top keepers, man.
मैं तो I'm surprised that England didn't go to the World Cup final in 2018. क्रोएशिया से हार गए थे ना.
Yeah,
That was their moment.
correct.
Everton is still trying भाई. यहाँ पे देख के तो मेरे को ये लग रहा है that Everton is really still trying. But Liverpool definitely have to get that second. ये भाई
Nice
Luis
Van
Diaz को
Dijk.
देख यार. I love Luis Diaz man.
Finally,
What was that?
finally, bro. Oh, so was that nice, bro. Arey, McAllister.
My coach used to tell me to study Pickford's game. And Pickford is like he's always switched on. He's like इतनी energy है ना उसके अंदर while he's playing. It's crazy. Shalanoglu scores 1-1.
So
Milan
was
versus
like
Inter.
Chalanoglu.
1-1 हो गया Milan versus Inter.
Chalanoglu भी बहुत अच्छा था. अभी भी अच्छा है. I think he's 31, 32, so crossed his prime.
That Barcelona versus Inter would be a good semi-final game.
But I think Barcelona is clear, bro.
हाँ इंटर का डिफेंस बहुत सॉलिड है ना.
इंटर का वो है ना, बिकॉज उनके पास पैसे ही नहीं है भाई इतने कि दे कैन मेक इट अ अटैकिंग प्रॉपर अटैकिंग आउटलेट.
बार्सिलोना के पास भी पैसे नहीं है. उनके पास ला मसिया है लेकिन.
Lamine Yamal, bro. The most expensive player in the world is Lamine Yamal right now. Yamal, Haaland, Vinicius Junior, Saka, 180 million पे Saka.
Corner for Liverpool.
Ooh.
Yes, keh raha hai, screamer. Shalanoglu scored a screamer from outside the box.
Oh, nice. Ten corners for Liverpool. 2 for Everton.
The biggest thing about corners for Liverpool is या फिर Everton getting corners is जब Everton अगर corner पे Liverpool के पास possession आ जाता है ना तो they counter attack on it very quickly. That's one of the best
Hmm,
things I like about them when it comes to playing counter attacking football.
correct. Even though they're not
It's
able
so
to
fast.
replicate that consistently, but you're right in this game for sure.
It's a big threat. तो mentally
Yeah,
opposition के दिमाग में रहता है कि ये होने वाला है. तो
correct.
they always ready to track back. कि ध्यान
Yeah.
रखना कि अगर कॉर्नर नहीं हुआ तो डिली डाली नहीं करना है बहुत ज़्यादा
Hmm.
वरना बहुत दिक्कत हो जाएगी. हाँ सही कह रहा है. आर्सेनल हम लोग भी तो साला का इक्वलाइजर काउंटर पे ही खाए थे एग्जैक्टली. तो दैट मेक्स अ ह्यूज डिफरेंस.
Konate, Jones. So, yeah, I still feel his passing has been a little off this game. So it's like,
हाँ आई मीन सम ऑफ द लिवरपूल प्लेयर्स आर हैव नॉट बीन अप टू द मार्क. ऑब्वियसली पता नहीं फॉर्ट मॉब पे उनको क्या कैसी रेटिंग मिलती है. आई थिंक समटाइम्स इट्स जस्ट बेस्ड ऑन व्हाट इफ द टीम वन और लॉस्ट.
even
पर
McAllister.
आई थिंक मैकलिस्टर ने गेम की स्टार्टिंग में बड़ी गंदी चोट खाई है ना.
Hmm,
उसकी वजह से थोड़ा सा साइकोलॉजिकली तो उसके दिमाग में रहेगा कि यार थोड़ा सा ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा.
he lost the possession 17 times till now.
कौन मैकलिस्टर.
McAllister. So it's like अब जाता हूँ उसका भी होगा काफी. नहीं, so it's like ठीक था. Salah's been poor this game, to be honest. Very poor. For
Salah has his moments definitely. I mean I'm no one to say. You never know. अभी अभी when Liverpool need that crucial second goal, he could just turn up immediately. And
Mikolenko has won all his duels. 6 duels against Salah. He won all.
that's not bad, man. That's really really good.
Yeah, Salah hasn't
Basically,
won
Salah is in
single.
Mikolenko's pocket right now.
Yeah. लो
Like,
ब्लॉक पे तो होता भी है बट फिर भी इतना भी बुरा नहीं होना चाहिए. ये नंबर 10 कौन है? इंडिया है.
mm, that's a accurate thing. Salah is gonna raise every left back's price in the Premier League.
कौन है?
That's a fair assumption, actually. I mean, if you're to monitor a defender's performance, you rate it against the best players, right? Like Kyle Walker ka hua tha against Vinicius Junior in last season's Champions League. So that was some battle, but unfortunately, bichara uske baad, age caught up to him. Another corner, I guess.
चलो एक और कॉर्नर.
है अभी
खेले है.
टाइम, गेम में टाइम है अभी.
That was funny.
क्या?
अभी टाइम गेम में है. Nathan O'Brien, like I mentioned, he's very sturdy as a defensive right back. स्लाइस कर रहा है बिल्कुल कॉर्नर से बॉल को. अरे भाई
Hmm.
subs करो यार. Bring on fresher players, bro. Nice goal kick. Ipswich is I think they're going to beat Bournemouth. 6 minutes का extension है. विला ब्राइटन 2-0. सिटी जीत गई. न्यूकासल भी जीत जाएगी. साउथहैम्पटन ने क्रिस्टल पैलेस को हरा दिया. Who've been a very informed team this season, by the way. Crystal Palace.
ओए ओए खत्म.
क्या खत्म?
लिवरपूल का अटैक.
Fuck Salah, bro. Again, man. Robertson. Ooh, Brunthwaite cleared the ball. Chalo. A good cross by Robbo. How's that WhatsApp group going on?
ठीक ही चल रहा है. मैं तो ज़्यादा पार्टिसिपेट करता नहीं, बस
नहीं
अपना
करते?
लाइव स्ट्रीम शेयर कर देता हूँ, एंड थोड़ी बहुत बातें होती हैं रिगार्डिंग फुटबॉल, बस उसी में पार्टिसिपेट करता हूँ.
Hmm.
बाकी तो सब ठंडा है.
McAllister. Maybe can you lower the volume? Fuck, Crystal Palace equalize. Ending minutes. Header. Jota, Nunez, come on, baby. Goat, Bakra, Darwin
किसको गोट बोल
Nunez,
रहा है यार तू?
the
ऐसे दिन
goat.
आ गए क्या?
Come on, bro. Let's score a goal. Virgil seems like he
अरे
has lost his
रूजन,
marbles today. Yeah.
रूजन तू तो कह रहा था आई एम आउट, तो क्या नाम है उसकी तरह, शार्क टैंक में कौन है वो, डैलस काउबॉयज का ओनर,
Konate is also a
कुछ
little
ऐसा,
off,
आई
bro.
एम आउट.
Konate is also out of it.
रूजन कह रहा है वर्जिल सीम्स लाइक ही हैज लॉस्ट हिज मार्बल्स टुडे. ऐसा है क्या?
Yeah, I think so.
अरे ऑलमोस्ट बेटो ने गोल मार दिया था ना, तो कहानी थोड़ी सी अलग होती. हे रितन, व्हाट्स अप, वी आर विनिंग, बिल्कुल मैन, लाउड माउथ
Hey,
फुटबॉल
bro,
इज
don't you? I think you've spoken too soon, bro. Be careful.
इज ऑन क्लाउड 9 राइट नाउ. खुशी खुशी से
Not really.
संभल नहीं रहा है वो.
Trying to ensure that we don't concede a goal. That's all.
अबे तू क्या इंश्योर करेगा? लुइस डियाज हैज इंश्योर्ड due to his energy कि the attacking and the chances created have been consistent. जितना भी penetration हुआ है, I
Bro,
feel Luis Diaz has had a very big Mark Cuban. Yes, 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 yes. I was talking about Mark Cuban. He has ensured, and he has made sure that from his side at least, uh, there haven't been any mistakes. बाकी सबके बारे
what
में नहीं
about
कह
Mark
सकते.
Cuban?
दियो, अबे मैं कह रहा था, रूजन सेड दैट आई एम आउट ऑन व्हाट्सएप, तो मेरे को लगा
Yeah,
कि अच्छा नहीं आएगा, पर आ गया. सो नाइस, गुड.
Diaz. Fuck. Yeah, insane energy from him today. Leicester ने कुछ किया ही नहीं है. They created no chance at all.
लेस्टर ने तो हार मान ली है, खत्म हो गई लेस्टर. जेमी वार्डी, मतलब आई गॉट टू रिस्पेक्ट जेमी वार्डी, ऑल्दो आई वुड हैव टेकन हिम एट आर्सेनल, पता है.
Of course.
I would have. Matlab, the guy is just aura. The guy plays with aura. That's it. He
True.
plays on vibes. Dallas Mavericks owner. My bad, guys. My bad. Dallas Cowboys is different. Cowboys are the football team. Mavericks are the basketball team. My mistake. Yash keh raha hai, Sir be coming on now. Already has a yellow card before he starting the game. वार्मिंग अप के टाइम पे उसको येलो कार्ड मिल गया था, अब वो सब्स्टिट्यूट ऑलरेडी येलो कार्ड है उस पे.
Oh,
बता,
Alex
सोच
Young
अगर
coming on, bro. Man
एशली
United
यंग,
legend. Oh, Ashley Young, yeah.
मोहम्मद अश्विन वाले दिन खत्म नहीं हो रहे तेरे.
Ashley Young.
सर, और का ट्रिपल सब्स्टिट्यूशन हुआ है ना.
Um, Broja, Young, and Irobana.
रुजन विद सम पॉजिटिविटी कह रहा है, आई जस्ट गॉट बैक होम, सॉ लिवरपूल इन द लीड, आई थिंक एवर्टन में जस्ट स्नीक इन एन इक्वलाइजर कंसीडरिंग लिवरपूल's defense is shaky.
Not in the second half. I don't think we've been shaky that shaky in the second.
फर्स्ट हाफ
First,
में
yeah,
तो
for sure.
भाई all over the
Yeah,
place in the first half, but second half में they've stabilized basically, जो तू
yeah,
expect कर रहा था.
yeah. But I agree with him because they haven't been as calm as what they are usually. So even Konate,
क्या,
his touches have been a little off.
समझा नहीं मैं, क्या कहा तूने? आई अग्री विद हिम.
For a change, yes.
fair enough.
Curtis
मैं
Jones, way,
किस,
no, like we don't have a. He's playing as a makeshift right back. Otherwise, I think with the Trent, we would have had a better momentum, and more chances.
डेफिनेटली.
Or Notovich, remember that season with West Ham, bro? 2 seasons. Scored like 20 plus goals. Insane. One man army.
क्रेजी.
फिर वो चाइना चला गया था, कहीं गया था, I don't know, for some time.
हाँ वो तो सब आ ही जाता है यार सबके।
Even
एवरी
Oscar has retired from Chinese football.
ओ या डेफिनेटली।
Mohamed Salah. Oh, for the first time. Nice key pass by Solskjaer.
सॉल्ड आउट इज ऑन आफ्टर हाफ टाइम। हाफ टाइम हो गया क्या? एक मिनट, 47th मिनट पे चल रहा है एथलेटिको वर्सेस बार्सिलोना। Arnautovic is the top scorer for Inter right now. That too at 35. Wow, that's something.
Exactly.
मेरे से 2 साल बड़ा है and top scoring for Inter Milan. Crazy shit.
Oh.
I think Liverpool should just see this game out now.
Yeah, but then the thing is, we can't, right? Our midfield and defense is not as good as what it should be. I don't think with the
Hmm.
passing and all we can. And now, literally, they're getting onto us. See, they're pressing high. Oh, what a pass by Robbo! On. Oh,
Oh,
क्या pass दिया Robbo ने यार.
that could
Second
have
half is
that could have been game set and match.
yeah.
Bitter कह रहा है he isn't the top scorer. अच्छा,
One of your fans is misguiding us.
फैंस नहीं यार, चैनल तो ये लोग चलाते हैं, मैं तो बस ये सारा द होल फुटबॉल बिंगो आइडिया तो बिटर का ही था। मैं तो मालूम ही
अच्छा,
नहीं था फुटबॉल बिंगो क्या होता है।
Ronaldovic for oh for his caliber, still punching at 35 is like mm, pretty spectacular, bro. For 30, even Zeko was doing the same. Italian league, man, it is still possible. I feel as
Dzeko,
like
Mandzukic, Belotti,
uh,
these are some of the similar players.
it gets very end to end वहाँ पे ऐसा नहीं है कि low block बैठा के unless it is Inter.
Oh, penalty.
Van Dijk, even Broja, his that's kind of sad. Chelsea have totally rejected him. उसका
Hmm.
injuries तो काफी हुई थी. He had like 2-3 injuries in Chelsea like for 2 years. Sidelined for 6 to 8 months.
Ruling, yeah, wow, so humble.
10.
It's true, man. Credit where credit is due.
Why?
अरे वो मैंने बोला ना उसका आइडिया है, इसलिए कह रहा है। Stuttgart has won, knocking Leipzig out. That means
Wow.
Benjamin Sesko is available for sure. कौन आ रहा है?
Leverkusen का क्या सीन है यार? Leverkusen have been quite poor this season, right?
हाँ, Leverkusen have been quite poor. हो गया उनका वन सीजन वंडर था एंड खत्म हो
हो
गया
गया
वो
उनका.
अब।
Gakpo is coming on, bro.
Xhaka is fighting with the fans. हाँ, Gakpo is coming on. Xhaka फैन से लड़ाई कर रहा है एंड बस आई थिंक वो सारा जो ऑरा क्रिएट हुआ था, वो जो बबल था, वो अब बर्स्ट।
Mm.
यश कह रहा है Leverkusen has a lot of management issues going on. Wirtz was fighting with Xabi Alonso. Oh, bhai sahab, seriously?
This is what happens when you start considering yourself amongst one of the players. Javi Alonso is a little young for a manager of Ancelotti's or Guardiola's stature.
Hmm. हाँ, वो कंट्रोल नहीं है शायद, मे बी।
Control नहीं होता. That's what I feel. अरे भाई पास दे दे उसको. Good footwork.
They
Got
did a
this.
better Invincible season than another Invincible. क्या बात कर रहा है? What are you talking about? That's crap. You're
Who?
just trying to get me to react.
Who?
Rujan कह रहा है they did a better invincible season Leverkusen than another invincible team we know. Obviously, we know what he's talking about. But I think it's crap. It's cap. You're capping. Uh, Top scorer for Inter in Serie A is Thuram. Makes a lot more sense. Rujan is just trying to trigger me. It's not going to happen. It's 2:15 in the morning. I've had 8 cups of coffee. This is my second stream. And पहली स्ट्रीम के बाद मैं थंबनेल बनाया था, स्ट्रीम सेट कर रहा था और मैंने 7-8 मोमो खाए. फिर मैंने थोड़ी देर के लिए कुछ टीवी पे पता नहीं क्या देखा. हाँ, वो मार्वल का कुछ समथिंग समथिंग एंड बस आ गया
It
एक
would
और
have
स्ट्रीम
worked
पे.
if he had poured a few drops of vodka in it.
कॉफी में
Hmm.
ओ
Oi, Yunez. Ah. Oh, bro, where the fuck is there's no player up front. What happened there? I don't think this is a penalty though.
50-50 लग रहा है मेरे को तो.
नहीं.
सोबोसलाय अपना लौड़ा पकड़ के क्यों बैठ गया?
कहाँ बैठा हुआ है? हाँ बैठा. Oh, हाँ, you're right, bro. Exactly.
uh, Shabby made him play alone in the front while benching both Schick and
Victor
Boniface on the
Boniface.
bench. Boniface
Patrick Schick, right?
against
Patrick
Bayern
Schick.
and then Patrick Schick and they lost 3-0. When he was subbed out, he was shouting at Shabby.
अरे वो तो normal है यार आजकल. You remember the days when Sadio Mane and Salah used to play?
Hmm.
And specifically, Klopp's last season, Salah used to fucking just ignore him, bro. Literally, like.
Yeah. I remember very well. काफी cold shoulder moments होने लग गए
हाँ
थे.
ये एक पेनल्टी है. फॉलो थ्रू में मारा उसने उसको. देखियो. उड़ा दिया.
Penalty है क्या?
हाँ, I think so. दे देंगे, I think. Late challenge. Yep, it is a penalty.
Bench पर बैठकर भी he was arguing with Frimpong and shouting.
What do you think about Liverpool being rumored to get Frimpong on?
It'll be a great signing. From what I've seen from that player, I think he understands. I think he'll suit Liverpool really good.
भाई दिया ही नहीं पेनल्टी. उसको येलो कार्ड न्यूनेस को दे दिया.
Yeah, you know what? I'll be very honest. As a neutral and someone who would probably have a little bit of a chuckle if Everton equalized, that is bullshit. I just saw the replay of the foul. That is crazy how Darwin Nunes has just picked up a yellow card for that.
Tarkovsky's red card, again, that was dismissed. Should have been a red, and even this should have been a
Definite talking
penalty.
points. Definite talking points.
Yeah.
How has that not been given?
Mm. McAllister's second half has been good. Even Gravenberch. Man City का game देखा था तूने?
Mm-hmm.
FA Cup. Second half was very good.
FA Cup. FA
Hmm.
Cup I think शायद थोड़ा सा देखा था और ज्यादा नहीं. अब मैं हाइलाइट्स देखता हूँ यार FA Cup के. अब तो FA Cup में है नहीं तो क्या करूँ मैं FA Cup देख के. That should be a red card for Pickford. It should be a yellow card for Pickford for
Not
sure,
red,
but it
yellow.
has.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, should have been a penalty to be honest. I mean, I get it. किसने दिया नहीं, but उसका follow through में लगा है तो होना चाहिए था. Fuck, don't give me a heart attack,
Aus-
man. Thank God, McAllister showing up big. Offside tha. Cool.
Frimpong might actually come to Liverpool. Yeah, there's a very good chance, and that'll be a very good signing. 8 minutes of stoppage time. Eight. मजाक कर रहा हूँ. 6 minutes. Sorry, मैं गलत. मैं 6, 8 की तरह लग रहा था. यश कह रहा है. We already know he can do the Scouse accent. Frimpong. Leao was kept shut at another big game. Bissek masterclass. Not bad. अच्छा guys, ready रहना इसके बाद. I mean, as soon as Uday's nerves settle down after the final full-time whistle, we'll do a few games of football bingo. I say Everton are known to be scoring in the injury time. क्यों? Loudmouth?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. They've done it a lot. Good one. Gakpo bhaga nahi but.
I think थोड़ा सा reserved हो रहे हैं.
Hmm. 5 minutes, that's all. Contain them, bro.
KV, thanks for
Good.
appreciation.
Listen.
KV good. अरे नहीं यार, it's all good. Thank you KV. अरे it's all good. आऊँगा
For
आपकी
what?
स्ट्रीम पे भी आऊँगा.
किसके
अरे
लिए?
मैं उनकी स्ट्रीम साइड में लगा रखा हूँ. थोड़ा सा वॉल्यूम पे सुन रहा हूँ. आई वांट लाइक
अच्छा
सबका
अच्छा,
ओपिनियन
nice.
चाहिए ना, तो थोड़ा थोड़ा मैं. Because Scouser Manish channel पे there are like 4 Liverpool fans watching the game.
Oh, are they?
So I'm trying to get everyone's opinion. Great stream, guys. Great stream. I'm surprised that Liverpool has not turned up against Everton this season, especially with how clinically they dismissed teams earlier on. यार रीजन तो हम दोनों को ही चिढ़ा रहा है यार.
Have not turned up against Everton this season, especially with how clinically they dismissed teams early on. Huh? Factually speaking, obviously it had to happen, right? Because business end of the season, bro. Fatigue and everything. We don't even have that great squad line. For every Salah, we don't have the similar quality replacement, right? You can play a Harvey Elliott, but he prefers starting in as a center midfielder, right? होना ही था ये तो business end of the season. This always happens. Plus, yeah, man. I mean,
Hero Brian,
you guys
देखो.
conceded a goal, by your own this thing player. So Ilanga, the goat, 1-0.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's
loudmouth
kind of. I
football to
was
boot.
telling KV that it's kind of weird that Amorem again, not weird, but Amorem is struggling to. Oh, that was close. Amorem is not winning anything right now. They should have actually brought him in the summer. You know,
हाँ,
not
fresh start मिलना चाहिए था. Yeah.
yeah, because he should have had his signings, but now people have made an impression of him, and plus he's also under the pressure that he needs to perform next season or he's going. Usko, in fact, I'll give you in writing. If United have the same performances in the first half, I think he's getting the sack again. By Jan, he'll get the sack.
Seriously.
Yeah,
But I think कुछ करेगा यार वो यूनाइटेड के साथ कुछ तो करेगा.
kya karega, bhai? And to be honest, they were playing better yesterday, but they couldn't take their chances.
अच्छा.
But at the end of the day,
All
it
I
doesn't
saw was
matter.
that Elanga running through their entire team and then scoring, and then in two minds whether to celebrate or not to celebrate.
He should have celebrated.
Oh, oh no.
Yeah, it's not related to it, but this is right. You're literally 13th. Apparently the biggest club in English football is
Bas
13th.
चालू हो गया है यहाँ पे.
So I mean, I don't really.
Here we go.
There's no correlation there. I agree. There's no correlation, but I'm telling you actually that United might just end up 15th. And Liverpool, to be honest, don't really have that good a squad. Our players are aging. You compare us to any big six, you'll get your answers. Salah, Van Dijk, literally from Klopp's time, they are the only players who've been the most prolific for the club. Yeah, I think now we're going to be wasting a little time now.
Are Rujan, join us for a game of football bingo after this. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
That's how I used to do math in school. I used to suck at math. I still suck at math.
Oh, fuck. Final opportunity. McAllister. Dobbin! Oh!
दूर था नहीं था पास.
Good. Like every critic, right? When it comes to Diaz and Jota, what sort of a analysis are they going to give after this game? This was a crucial game for us, and they turned up, right? Even though Jota had a shit first half, but second half he turned up with the goal, the only goal in the game, the Merseyside Derby. What else do you need? Good, 13 points clear.
12 points clear यार. कहाँ 13?
13 भाई. 12. अच्छा, एक ही बात है यार. क्या
हाँ एक
फर्क
ही बात
पड़ता है?
है.
तुमने जीतना तो है नहीं
You
है.
can afford to lose 4 games now. And कितने बचे?
Yeah.
7 बचे हैं. So it's pretty much done. Pretty much done. चलो ठीक है. The good news is that Premier League is in the bag. However,
8 games are left.
first half Liverpool's performance wasn't up to the mark. I think we can all agree on that. But second half, I think they've done themselves a
We
huge
showed up.
favor. I think they turned up,
Even though we
and
were a bit,
that is.
we looked a little on the edge
Uh,
at all times, but ठीक है. Acceptable.
so
Tarkowski is
next game for
apologizing.
Liverpool is going to be away at Craven Cottage to Fulham. I think you can. I think you can relax now. I think you can really relax now. It's pretty much done.
Yeah. Now after this win, for sure, in a way,
Then
in a
home to
better
West
position.
Ham. That should be straightforward.
It should be.
Away to Leicester, straightforward. Home to Tottenham, straightforward.
Yeah, I
Away
think
to Stamford Bridge, whatever happens doesn't really matter there
we can
by that
actually
point.
win the league before your game, and you might just end up giving us the guard of honor.
That could happen. That could
Yeah,
happen.
that
It's
could happen.
happened before,
Yeah.
and it could happen again. ठीक है, it's okay. I am more concerned about. I am more concerned about उसका Real Madrid वाला game. I think that's going to really
That
define our
is.
season.
Imagine you
अगर
guys
हम if
are
we
in the
can
Champions League. Do you think? Okay, I just want to know your opinion on this. You think you still have a chance of actually going into the finale?
if we beat Real Madrid,
Yeah.
yes, yes. I think the whole if we manage to beat Real Madrid and if we put all these big names to bed, the Mbappes of the world, the Vinicius and everyone else, then the entire team is going to be gassed. You know, they're going to be on another level.
Hmm.
So I really do think that if Arsenal um, manage to beat Real Madrid, although this Gabriel injury is really weighing on my mind. पर अगर हम जीत जाते हैं वो वाला किसी भी किस कैसे भी घोड़े बेच के जो भी करना है, जैसे करना है करो. If we win,
Mm,
I think we have a good chance.
yeah. Yeah,
चल
the
एक
thing
सेकंड है.
is, the only thing
हाँ.
which underplays all of this is Real Madrid, man. They are literally a Champions League team, proper.
Champions League is their tournament basically.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
But at the
All
same
right.
time, acting as underdogs, if Arsenal actually they have this mentality, no one expects us to win it, right? That might just work as an intrinsic motivational factor. It might.
Hmm. Hero Brian, no, we're not watching the Barca match. We're actually playing football bingo. I think हमारा एक ritual बन गया है. After every game, we can play a match of football bingo, calm our nerves, and everybody goes home happy. I mean, obviously, Liverpool fans are definitely going home happy, but it's just like a, like a settle down kind of a thing. So that's what we're about to do right now. एक second. There we go. Join कर ले तू भी chat में है सब. Bitter has joined, KV Reacts has joined, Hero Brian has joined. If anyone else in the chat would also like to join, you can go ahead. Yash I'll join in 2 or 3 minutes. So should we wait, Yash? या फिर एक गेम अपन कर लेते हैं and then you can join us in the next one. Dartmouth football तू भी आ जा.
I'm joining. Wait. मैं तेरा शेयर कर रहा हूँ stream on
कर ले.
the Liverpool group.
कर. 2 minute wait कर लेते guys. Loudmouth and Yash are gonna join in a
Can you
sec.
actually pin the link?
Pin the link.
Yeah,
एक
because
second.
I've sent an invite to. I've sent your link to the Liverpool group, so you might have more people coming in.
अच्छा एक second. कहाँ था मैं? स्ट्रीम का लिंक ना.
हाँ. स्ट्रीम का नहीं है ये फुटबॉल बिंगो का भाई. उसको पिन
अच्छा
कर देना.
फुटबॉल पिंग होगा.
वो आएंगे so they'll see the comments.
ठीक है डन कर दिया. ब्रिंग इन रितन टू ऑन योर चैनल. अरे वो करूंगा ना. रितन और मेरी बात तो होती रहती है. वी डेफिनेटली गोना प्लान समथिंग वेरी सून. प्लान समथिंग क्या. वी गोना डू शेयर्ड स्ट्रीम टुगेदर. तो अच्छा 1 2 3 4 5. चलो लेट्स स्टार्ट. आ गए ना सब. 1 2 3 4 5. हाँ आई थिंक दैट्स ऑल. लेट्स स्टार्ट. तुम.
एक मिनट रुक रुक रुक
तुम.
रुक रुक रुक.
अच्छा ठीक है. रुक जाओ. अबे यार स्टार्ट हो गया. सॉरी. रिको हेनरी नहीं जानता. आई डोंट नो रिको हेनरी. ल्यूक शॉ बैलन डी'ओर विनर. ल्यूक शॉ यहाँ पे नहीं दिखा मेरे को कुछ भी. मैल्कम ब्राजीलियन है. कौन सा मैल्कम. वोल्डेमोर एंटोन. कोपा अमेरिका. लीगा पोर्चुगल. चैंपियंस लीग गोल्डन बूट विनर निमानिया विडिच. Vidic, not here. Stankovic. I want to say Inter, but I don't want to risk anything. Hernandez, Skip, Wesley Schneider, Inter, and Real. Andres Iniesta. Iniesta बैलन डी'ओर जीता था ना. नहीं.
नहीं नहीं.
नहीं. अरे मेरी हेल्प मत कर. Lionel Messi, Ballon d'Or winner. Romario, Brazilian. Philip Cocu, Oliver Baumann, Felipe Melo, Javi, Kevin De Bruyne, Brozovic, Brozovic, Christian Eriksen, Ronald De Boer, Henrik Larsson, Lautaro Martinez, Wout Weghorst, Goran Pandev, नहीं मालूम भाई. Juan Sebastian Veron, Rafa Marquez, Barella, Mickey Van de Ven, Georgie Haji. Mm, I know he's a very famous player, पर मेरे को मालूम नहीं चल रहा अभी. Saviola, Tadic, Jan Oblak. चैंपियंस लीग गोल्डन बूट विनर कौन हो सकता है यार? चैंपियंस लीग गोल्डन बूट विनर हैंडानोविच, Amad Diallo, Didier Drogba, Phil Jones, Bamford, Joshua King, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Bentancur. ओ यार रोबर्ट नॉल्बर्टो सोलानो, लाजियो, रोमा, लेस्टर. 1 2 3 4 5 ऑप्शन. गोंसालो हुएदेस, लीगा पोर्चुगल. ऑल्डेर, Belozoglou, Kieran Trippier, New shit. Uh, oh fuck. Jürgen Klinsmann, Eric Dyer. Fuck. Patson, डाका नहीं जानता कौन है. Cambiaso, Asamoah Gyan, Axel Witsel, Craig Bellamy, Paulo Ferreira, Christian Panucci, Alberto Gilardino, Roberto Ayala, Buffon, Hasselbank, Van Persie, Eusebio. Unbelievable. बहुत ही खराब. 30 points, बड़े गोटे 30 points, Bitter 30 points, Ladis Washroom 27, Hero Brian 18.
Close.
Very very close.
Hmm.
तूने कम खेले ना इसलिए तू फर्स्ट है.
Hmm.
चलो हीरो ब्रायन, गुड नाइट. थैंक्स फॉर जॉइनिंग इन, अप्रिशिएटेड बडी. टू में और बिटर हम सब इक्वल पे हैं. बिटर ने 60 खेले, मैंने 59 खेले और तूने सबसे कम में किया. तो आई थिंक दैट्स व्हाई यू वन. गुड वन. चलो सेकंड लिंक.
अच्छा, I'm doing it off the stream, okay? I'll go and eat something.
हाँ हाँ ठीक है कर.
See you.
सी यू अगली बार फिर से करेंगे, ठीक है. इसके बाद एक और खेलेंगे, उसके बाद विल कॉल इट अ डे, ठीक है? मेरे को भी खाना है और सोना है, मेरे को कॉफी भी नहीं पीनी। तो एक सेकंड, 1 सेकंड, मेरे को पिन पिन करने से स्टार्ट मत करना। चैट भी नहीं पढ़ पा रहा मैं, चैट आ रही है कोई? हाँ, पिन दिस लिंक, उसका भी कर दिया। अब तो ऐसे हो रहा है, या तो वी ऑल सक या फिर वी ऑल डू गुड। लाउड माउथ आ रहा है, खाना खाने बैठ गया हो? चल चालू कर, चालू कर। कितनी देर वेट करेंगे? नेक्स्ट गेम में आ जाएगा। अब काउंटडाउन नहीं आता क्या? हाँ, लेट्स स्टार्ट, लेट्स स्टार्ट। आई थिंक ही इज नॉट कमिंग। लिजाराजू। अच्छा, एक मिनट, ऑप्शन पे इटली, पीएसजी, लिवरपूल, लेड इन सऊदी प्रो, वर्ल्ड कप विनर 58, गैरी स्पीड। कोकेन वाला निकने, कोकेन वाला नाम क्यों है इसका? ऑस्ट्रिया, इटली, स्पेन, इंग्लैंड, यूनाइटेड, बारसा, लिवरपूल। स्कॉट कार्सन, नाम सुना है पर मालूम नहीं कौन है। नाम डेफिनेटली सुना है पर नहीं मालूम कौन है मैन। डेमराई ग्रे, नाम सुना है, नहीं मालूम कौन है। अलेक्जेंडर इसैक, स्वीडिश, पीएसवी के लिए खेलता था ना शायद। शिट, मॉइस्कीन। अरे मॉइस्कीन तो अभी खेलता है ना? फक यार, मेरा दिमाग चलना ही बंद हो गया है। बेन वाइट, इंग्लैंड। जॉन टेरी। हो गया, हो गया। पेलेग्रीनी, इटालियन। केरर, नाचो मॉनरियल, स्पेन। फिलिप कुटिन्यो, लिवरपूल। रायन बाबेल, मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड। ग्वेंडोजी, लुकस लेवा, वमालन। ये हो सकता था। मेसेट ओजिल। वर्ल्ड कप विनर है तो, पर सिंस 1958 का क्या मतलब होता है? लूकस पडोल्स्की, Lucas, Jonathan Tah, Luis Suarez, बार्सिलोना फक क्या कर रहा हूं मैं लूकस पिशेक एम्ब्रोसिनी पैट्रिक बर्गर Vlaski, Gabriel Margalez, Danny Carvajal, Martin Skirtle, Mane, Mika College, Sham Lovren, Croatian, Marco Verratti, Ricardo Calafiori, Conte, Conte, Griezmann, Selfish, Diego Forlan, Diego Forlan, Hasselback, Christian Kubo, Smalling, Nate, Samuel, Matej Kazan, Stankovic, Simon Mobile, Bastoni, Yanavaro, Max Knudsen, William Pacho, Marcelo, Gary Kane, Marcus, David Beckham, Thomas Muller, Andres Iniesta, fuck it. You know what? I'm actually surprised that I got some of these right. I'm actually surprised that I got some of these right. Cannavaro, Olic, Verratti, Coutinho, Pellegrini, Monreal, Ben White, Thomas Muller, Stankovic, रोनाल्डो बैबल गलत लिवरपूल के लिए खेला था बास्टोनी बेंजेमा विट्सल no, I'll take it not bad man not bad 48 में 33 पॉइंट्स चलो एक एक लास्ट और वन मोर स्टोल इट फ्रॉम यू तूने जल्दी जवाब दे दिया ना जल्दी जवाब दे दिया दैट वाज गुड एक सेकंड I did one wrong and left four. That was a good performance, man. तूने इतनी जल्दी मतलब you hardly saw the options and stuff. स्कॉट कार्सन सिटी का थर्ड कीपर, आई डिड नॉट नो दैट. मैं वही सोचा था, आई हैव हर्ड दैट नेम समवेयर. बिना कुछ किए ट्रॉफी पे ट्रॉफी जीते हैं. क्या लाइफ है. इट्स लाइक वो एक बंदा जो स्टेट टीम में जुगाड़ करके आ जाता है कनेक्शंस के चक्कर में बस सर्टिफिकेट लेने के लिए. वो है स्कॉट कार्सन. चलो लेट्स स्टार्ट. आई डोंट थिंक आएगा कोई एंड मेरे को भी जाना है मैन. तो विल जस्ट डू वन मोर एंड देन विल कॉल इट अ डे. मैरुआन फिल्लेनी. लुकस पाकेटा. लुका टोनी. I should know this, but I don't. Stecklenburg. Europa League winner, European Cup Golden Boot, Pjanic. Marseille, Benfica, Milan plus Barca. Saelemaekers. Brian Laudrup. Shevchenko. I don't think Barcelona में गया था, but I don't know. Gilardino. Baresi. Franco Baresi. Christian Kiwu. Don't know. Damian. Don't know. Kivior. Locatelli. Tomiyasu. Zinchenko. Marquinhos. Havertz. Caicedo. Trezeguet. Adriano. Felipe Melo. Seedorf. Ajax. Pizarro. Del Rude. Hold it. George Weah. Jan Oblak. Benjamin Sesko. Wilfred Singo. गया मैं इस गेम में. अमाद डियालो. खत्म हूँ मैं इस गेम में. Ismail Sarr. Nicholas Jackson. Grimaldo. Shit, I think गलत है. Thiago Motta. Alexandro. Ronaldinho. Griezmann. Longley, Cardozo, shit, Pablo Aymar, Lukaku, Steven Gerrard, Schweinsteiger, Czech, Kaka, Zidane, Hierro, Ronaldo, Vieri, Willian, Lehman. Oh wow, बिल्कुल लास्ट वाला गलत है वैसे सारे लास्ट टू में फॉर श्योर न्यू इट शक्ल पे दिख रहा है यार दिमाग बंद हो चुका है मेरा he has played like a few hundred minutes in 5 years got two wrong and missed four not bad man not bad not bad चलो guys thanks for staying up late again कल guys कल गेमिंग स्ट्रीम करेंगे ठीक है we'll do a gaming stream tomorrow शाम के टाइम पे ज़्यादा लेट नाइट नहीं करेंगे कल एंड परसों आई डोंट थिंक अगर कोई मैचेस हैं तो मेरे को बता देना बट आई डोंट नो अगर मैच वैच होगा ठीक है गाइस स्टे हैप्पी स्टे हेल्दी स्टे सेफ आई विल सी यू गाइस टुमारो बाय बाय गुड नाइट लव यू ऑल